And we're live.
Dude, that's cool.
And my background is different from last couple times.
Oh, did you work on it this time?
Yes, worked on it. More like things are gone. Like, a lot of things are gone. A lot of things are gone.
Remember when he didn't when we told him to work on that thing, or he was gonna forget?
Well, I worked on it. It's more like,
Oh yeah, let's see it then.
yes, let me just pull it out. I haven't, it's on a,
He hasn't worked on it, guys.
no, it's because I'm not the one working on it.
Yeah, we're getting a friend to help.
Oh, I see.
Because if I do, it's gonna look bad, and that's how it's gonna be. So I would rather make it look good.
That's the content of your videos, though.
You know what they say, Aiden?
Yeah, friends are nothing but trash.
Teammates are nothing but trash. Friends are cool.
Friends is a good show that I enjoyed growing up.
I'll be there.
For
Wait, hold
you,
up. Yeah, that one. That song.
what were we singing earlier?
Dude, we always.
Like we just like were venturing out, and we got killed by cinders. I think it was the '70s show. Was it the '70s show?
Oh, that was that one time? Yeah. Okay, so bad news.
Oh, the
Um,
chat box works. I didn't know that.
It's so big that I can't actually get close enough to bind it.
Dude, just
Nice out of context for the stream.
Oh, what the fuck?
yeah, my chat box like line's gone, like the frame's gone. It's just not there. Cool.
Okay, bad news.
How's y'all's days going? It's a going. It's a going. I didn't know today was Wednesday till I thought today was Thursday for some reason. Even though I said there was a podcast earlier this morning. What if I text really fast? So like between this week and last week, I had to take my computer back into the shop because it was reading the wrong because it was blue screening, and then I got it back the next day, but then my storage was like different. It was reading the wrong different type of storage, so I took that back, and I got it back like Monday, I think. And when I got it back Monday, it's basically a completely new PC. So I had to re-download all my programs. That's what I've been doing all week, downloading a bunch of programs. All my games all over again. And as you can notice, most of my overlay's gone. Because, like, the frame... I mean, the GIFs are there, but they don't work anymore. I mean, only 2 of them work. So I just turned them off. It's better that way. So it'll give me a reason to actually work on the background now. So,
Nice.
Which you haven't been working.
haha, funny. I've actually been working on it. It's more like, yeah, it's whatever.
It's just a joke at this point.
Yeah.
As anything else goes with Jaden.
Wow. Hurtful, but not entirely wrong. I can't listen to. I don't know if this song is copyrighted. I'm just gonna. Yeah, this would be fun.
You don't know?
I know,
Yeah.
but let's see.
Bad news.
What?
Nothing. That's not nothing. I'm kidding. No bad news.
So, as you might be wondering what Sean is doing in the background, this week we started playing on an RL Craft Minecraft server. It has not been going the greatest, but it's something.
It works sometimes.
What happened?
You guys know how I said the creature can spit out a lot of fire when I like use his ability.
Oh no!
It's like the Ifrits, right? How they shoot that hellfire stuff.
Hmm.
He has hellfire. The thing about his hellfire though is that it goes out in a huge wave of like a million particles. It looks like not a million, but it's a shit ton of them. And I got on him, and I had a sprint to get on, so I held control to jump onto him by the house. And let's just say that
The house is no longer a house.
the woods are no longer woods.
I swear to God.
The woods are no longer woods. Jason also is safe, by the way.
How many times are you gonna make me rebuild the fucking house?
You're playing RL crap, Jazz. It's not even us half the time.
It's,
I know.
it's not. Jason
Sorry.
killed me for thinking I burned down the thing when it got
There's
struck
a
by
reason-
lightning.
No, I just wanted to hit you.
There's a reason why I went underwater. Or
Underground.
underground. Yeah, just everything kills you in this version of the game.
It's like I want to build like a good base. It's like yes, that's everything I need. But the half the time I'm scared my base is just going to get blown up.
I'm dying of thirst. I'm dying of thirst.
Well,
No. I apologize, everybody.
yeah,
Dying of thirst.
it's a love hate relationship. It's like really fun to play, but then there's a lot of things. It's like, well, I'm done. I'm just done.
Yeah, I enjoy it, but like the moment you do anything not perfect, you die.
It's like Dark Souls.
Or the moment that something bad happens, just out of nowhere, you're dead. For example, there's a zombie that can lift you up right now, and it lifted me up and broke my bones.
Also,
That was good.
I like the fact that
Or
the body damage thing, but just dying to a stray headshot just sucks.
Yeah,
or
especially when you have
if
like
you're not a fighter, then you just can't fight any mobs because I'm incapable.
yeah, you're like
Nighttime just sucks.
I
It's
got literally the best item in the game, the best armor in the game, and I still did like I die in like 2 hits.
I don't even think it's the best armor because
Oh, dragon? I'm pretty sure dragon's like the best.
I would think it's the best, but it's at 24 and like there's like max level's 32. There's gotta be.
Yeah, there's probably like one more thing, but isn't really like. Doesn't like I'm looking and I don't see anything that's higher than
Mm-hmm.
24.
Yeah,
'Cause
like,
you need to raise it for like other things, like armor for creatures or whatever,
mhm.
or like certain blocks. I don't know.
I don't know.
The forest is gone. But anyway,
Are you serious?
it's been fun. It's also been very dangerous.
You should.
Also, Jason, are you hopping back on?
No.
Okay, why not?
Well, I thought there was enemies still, so I just closed the game. So
Oh,
like,
Oh, it's gonna take you forever.
Yeah.
It's gonna take you forever to launch it again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Not a lot has happened recently. Looking last week, I've been mainly focusing on getting my PC working.
Yeah, he had to go to the store like a million times for that.
Yeah. It was a while. It was a while.
Stupid. Funny.
Yeah.
He was like, I want my computer back. I'm like, cool. And he's like,
Never mind.
here's back in the shop.
No joke. Like, let me go through our Discord messages real quick. I'll be like, that's the poo party. Because I think on the 3rd I got some. That's between the pancake thing. I got my computer back. I was on May 2nd. I was like, got my laptop back, and everything seems to be fine. Never mind. Within like a couple of seconds.
He messaged me when I was asleep, and I would like see his messages and I wake up and it's like, got my laptop. We can pull. Oh, never mind. I was like, oh, okay. So nothing changed. It was real fun. It was a lot of fun. It's just funny to watch too. But yeah. So,
Yeah, Johnny said he'll stream at the 29th. Doesn't. Yep. But now we're here. Here we are. We have a couple of things lined up though. We have a project we've been working on, and we just need to actually do it. Like, premiere it, I guess.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The one that had the technical issue with the shop. That one.
Oh, that project was. I'm excited for that one.
It's gonna be. I'm gonna kind of not looking forward to it. More like, hey, it's a project that we can do, and we need to do it. And then, I was like, oh yeah, I could start editing those Among Us videos. I gotta get my Lightworks. I gotta get my video editing software back.
Sony Vegas, so Vegas is better.
Oh yeah, no, I forgot. Oh yeah, I forgot to do the thing. I could do it.
Yeah.
Could do that. Yeah. So there's a project we're working on, and we're gonna stream it without any like announcement of what it's gonna be. And the Among Us videos, yes. So when I transferred everything to my new like hard drive, even if those videos didn't transfer over, they're in a Google Drive. I can access them. But I still have the videos, and I still need to edit those and actually upload those because those are funny. There's some good ones. There's some good parts in there. But the problem is I'm lazy and I haven't edited those yet. But I don't know. Resident Evil 8 comes out this Friday. Pretty excited for that.
We have yet to try the new Monster Hunter stuff.
We're waiting on. Well, Hoon said he was in the game, and we're waiting on Hoon.
I'm back. Sorry about that, guys.
Yeah. So I would like to do the new Monster Hunter stuff, but we're waiting on Hoon.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to DM right now since it's on my mind.
A lot of health, guys. Anyway.
Because there's that. I don't know. Apex had its. Why is it awkward? What do you mean? What is just the awkward silence? I mean, John is currently occupied playing Warcraft. I took a first. I took a phone call. I know you took a phone call.
I said, sorry about that. But even then, it keeps getting awkward. You start talking, Caden, and then you stop. And I'm like,
yeah, no, I was about to say it's because.
Or is he good? And then it's
no,
like,
it's just my mind is scattered, and I'm like doing multiple things right now.
Yeah.
So
Not focusing on the podcast.
Yeah, I know.
I'm asshole, not giving it your all. Wow.
I'm
So
trying.
unprofessional.
I'm trying. But I fucking did it again. I started talking and then I zoned out.
You got like a fucking somebody holding a sign next to you with like words on it. It's like your wife and kids, they're gone. you're like, yeah, no, it's fine. It's like you're on the air, so keep talking.
It's like
you're like, yeah,
such break
no,
No, there's. Did you guys see that new Caleb City video?
I did, yeah. That was funny.
So Caleb City uploaded a new video like earlier today or yesterday, I think,
Yeah,
about
this morning.
About forgetting your password, and that was literally me because I had to sign into all my accounts, and I don't remember my password for most of them. So that's the thing. If you're in the Discord, I posted off topic. That was me. I was like, okay, I can't remember my password. Is this my password? Nah. I signed into my second account, and I'm like, okay, no, so it's a different email. And then I do that, and then it's like, okay, what is like? It's like, okay, I'm just gonna change my new password now, or like do like the new password thing, because I forgot my password. And it's like, well, your new password can't be the same as your old password. And then it's like, oh.
And you try your old password,
and it's like, yep, doesn't work. And then I had it happen where I got locked out of my account for like 30 seconds because I just tried the same password over and over again. It's like, well, that sucks.
Were you saying, Jazz, though? So I need a password manager?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
talk
like
about
one of the vault block ones.
stupid password manager. My fucking Firefox. So I use Firefox for like everything, and I have like all my passwords saved to it. Like not like my PayPal password, but like passwords for like my MC Pro hosting account, my Minecraft account, and stuff like that. And for some reason, it didn't. I liked. No, it's my fault because I didn't think I backed it up correctly. But my old like PC, it had it all in the browser, and I linked it to my phone. I was like, okay, so if I ever get like the browser gets whatever wiped or whatever, and I lose all my passwords there, it's on my phone. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I go on this one, and I'm like, okay, passwords, link account, sync, and then none of my passwords sync. And then I look at my phone, and none of my passwords were synced on my phone. I am sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's why you use like a separate application thing.
See, I would use a separate application thing, but like Norton's like, oh, you want to use our password thing? And I'm like, no. And it's like, well, then you can't use any other one. Because anytime I'm like, because it's like, you should use ours instead of this one. And it's like, but what if I don't want to use that one? It's like, well, too bad.
Password managers are fun.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, okay, I can go on my phone now and I can actually access all my passwords, but it just doesn't want to sync with my like computer now. I don't know why. I tried it, but just that sucks. I hate like, and also it's also awful is when you forget your password and it's like, okay, let's make sure it's actually you. What are your security questions? And it's like, oh god.
No, I hate security questions. They have never. Like, I don't think there's ever been a single time when I've needed to answer security questions and they've actually been proper. Like, they've been right. Because all the questions are really specific shit that, like, I don't know.
It's
the
like
first school I went to, I don't know. I think the first high school, I don't know. Like,
I was talking about like, what is your favorite movie and like, what is your favorite song? It's like,
yeah,
well, that's
favorites. Oh my god,
the favorites.
Favorites are so stupid. That changes over time. People have different tastes, so why would it be like? Me as a kid might be like, oh, I like Minecraft, my favorite game, and then fucking, I'm like, what's my favorite game? Oh, I've been playing a lot of Siege, but like, it just, ooh, that's the dumbest shit. What are your favorites?
If you're a company who's gonna add security questions, don't add like one being like, oh, what's your favorite ones? And there's one website that's like, oh yeah, which one's your favorite friend? Like, what is your name of your favorite friend? I'm like, oh,
yeah.
Like, oh, I'm not. It's like,
I think
oh.
that was a trap, kid. I think that your friend set that up for you.
Yeah, I didn't answer. I was like, I'm going to choose a different one.
But no, that shit sucks.
Usually I choose those and then I just like put a random name in that I'm gonna remember.
Well, the thing is, like,
I'm dumb and I wouldn't remember that.
Friend,
Yeah.
I'm gonna put teddy bear or something. That way, like,
well, the thing is,
nobody's ever gonna guess it.
I was a fucking genius when I was younger. I decided for all my security questions, I would put the exact same answer, and I don't know what that answer is. I have no idea.
And then it's like,
yeah.
you know what's also funny? It's kind of stupid because it's like, okay, I don't remember my security questions, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I file a complaint, like, I don't remember my security questions. It's like, okay, and then they just, like, bypass the security questions, like, okay, then what was the point of them in the first place? Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's great. It's fun.
It's dumb. Also, I'm like, the one thing I'm happy about, like, this new, like, getting everything, like, having log back into everything, there is no bright side now I think about it. Because I tabbed out to my Streamlabs and I'm like, yes, Streamlabs. I was lucky enough to get all my settings back, but, like, all my sources are gone. All my, like, I basically did, like, as you can see, my photos aren't working, or the GIFs aren't working either. At least some text, like, the images work. But, like, the chat box frame isn't there anymore. The chat box luckily works, surprisingly. But it sucks. It really sucks. I have to download everything again. And the worst part about it is, like, some programs I don't have just have, like, shortcuts on my desktop because I had them there before. So, like, for OSU, I haven't reinstalled OSU yet. So there's just this blank execute, like, not execute, just this blank shortcut on my desktop that doesn't do anything. So it just sucks, man.
Why did you just delete the shortcut?
But so I would do that, but the thing is, I don't remember what I had, so I use the shortcut to, like, oh yeah, I had this program, I need to install this program.
You can delete the ones that you're not going to reinstall, like OSU.
I'm gonna reinstall OSU because I actually enjoy OSU. But it's like I miss. I like OSU, but it's like
OSU's alright.
OSU's. I like it.
Said that,
Yes, I totally said it. But it's like I have my OSU like shortcut, but I'm missing my Clone Hero shortcut, and I'm also missing my Lightwork shortcut. But I have the old school RuneScape, and then like Twitch and Twitch Studio, but I'm missing I was missing Battle.net, and I'm like, oh okay, cool. I'm missing all these other shortcuts, and it took me forever. And there's this one program I use that you need to use the product key to sign back in, because that's how your account's like tied to, is your product key. So I had to go on, like, I got the program like years ago. I had to go find the product key from my emails. I had to pull up my old desktop to actually find the product key because I left it on there. It sucked. I have the old hard drive. I just don't have a reader for it, so I can actually still use my old hard drive. I just need to get a reader for it, then I'll be able to use it again. But I don't know. It is hell. It is really, like, not the greatest. I could have just got a new, like, computer and that would have been better.
No, yeah. Well, that's the thing is, Caden, when he told me he, like, got a computer and they're, like, under repair, I'm like, oh, how much is it? And he was like, oh, it's like 700. Cause he split up the price to make it seem like it was worth it. I think deep down inside he kind of knew it was.
I knew, but it was like.
But he was like, oh yeah, it was 500 for the thing. And I got some upgrades for the
I
RAM.
even
got
said
an
it.
SSD,
I even said
and
that.
I was like, that's so 700, and you could have got a new or.
It was like 500 for the parts and like 200 for the work, but I just tried breaking it down in my mind to make it seem better, because I knew I knew deep down. I even admitted it later. I was like, yeah, no, I should just got a new one. It sucked. Like it wasn't.
Yeah.
It was just
But
more.
I mean, it's if you did that, you would still have that broken computer you want to repair anyway eventually.
Yeah, but that wouldn't still have cost as
But
much.
you-
But it would have been.
Yeah.
Like things
You would have
that.
upgraded.
Yeah.
So
So like, but yeah.
you could have used it as a streaming computer.
I-
You could have used that laptop plugged into a TV so you could see the display and have that quick connected to your computer so you can just stream everything.
Yep.
And so it wouldn't take any resources on your computer when you played.
I could have used it as like a secondary like.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's called. I just know you use it as like a bypass type thing.
Or you set up your own servers for it.
That's like I could have done with a lot, but the thing is like it wasn't like it wasn't the best type of situation you should be in when you like had to make a quick decision like that.
Yeah,
It
purchasing. They did that on purpose though. They intentionally pressured you.
No,
to
it wasn't.
think,
It wasn't like the store's fault. Like the store was really helpful. It's like I would have like it's not the store's fault. It was more like a life thing as well. I won't go into too much detail, but it was just not the best situation.
Did they tell you that the parts were gonna go out of sale?
No,
If
they
you
didn't.
do it then? No, okay.
No, I only found out afterwards.
Okay, good. Making sure. 'Cause when I heard, I thought you told me they were like, oh yeah, we gotta do it now, or you're not gonna have the blah blah.
No, he told us that they called him that this part is out of stock.
No, that was after when that was when I picked it up
Yeah.
the first time. It was like, oh yeah, your display panel. Good thing you ordered it when you did, because if you ordered it a little bit later, you probably not.
Oh yeah.
It was after I picked it up
Yeah.
because the display panel was screwed. I even have the old display panel.
Ooh, nice. Throw it to the ground as loud as you can right now so you can hear it.
It's on my TV
And then
stand.
place fats on it.
But yeah, no, I had to get a new. It wasn't the best situation, but you know I have to live with it now, and it's whatever. What do you want, dog?
In my case, it's an instant just buy a new computer.
Because my computer's like.
Yeah, your computer's old, but like
oh
my
yeah, when your computer explodes,
it's like, do I want to fix this or like repurpose this? Also, what do you want? Also, I'm talking to my dog. I'm sorry.
That's
Also-
a good song. It's a good song.
What do you want?
No.
Oh,
Live and learn.
you
It's
live.
one of my favorite.
I hate you. Yeah, it's like, yeah, my dog is just kind of. My dog's hair is so long now that my mom decided to tie it up in like a little bun. So my dog has a little man bun
What the hell?
because we're supposed to get his hair cut. Also, I just realized the music stopped because the music's over.
Good.
But like,
Oh.
my dog's hair is so long that it's like I was supposed to get like we're 3 months, like 3 weeks, basically a month ago now. We planned to like, oh yeah, we should take him to like get a groom, and I was like, oh yeah, our closest available time is May 3rd. And I'm like, well, I don't want to plan that far ahead because I don't know if I'm going to be there to get the dog and the grooming. Good thing I didn't actually plan there because I'm still here in Phoenix.
Yeah.
But now my dog's hair is so long that he can't like he has like the hentai pro tag haircut where it's just over his
yeah.
eyes, and it's like, well, he can't see now. And then my mom just like, cause I usually cut his hair, but like I don't want to mess it up. And, and his hair is so soft and fluffy now because I gave him a
Yeah.
bath.
What breed?
He is a Cavachon. He's a little
Interesting.
little European dog. But his hair. So my mom just took a hair tie on my desk and just tied his hair up. I'm not gonna mess up his hair. It's funny. He has a little man bun, little dog man bun. Yeah.
The wild.
The wildlife.
That's my favorite line you ever said when we were playing anything. I don't think you got that on stream.
We were playing Monster Hunter the first time, and I was like, the wildlife, and then they just die.
It was just so stupid. I loved it.
I would not. Do I want to send? Well, maybe. I don't know. I'll probably send pics to Discord if I want to.
Oh yeah, dude.
It's just I don't have any lighting in my room, so it's kind of hard to see my dog now. And I don't want to get up and turn on my light.
Yeah, lighting's like somewhat poor in your room.
Yeah, my room doesn't get the best sunlight. I like it dark. I have blackout curtains, so I don't have sunlight in my room. But it also gets hot in here. That's why I do that. My room is the hottest in the house, and it sucks. What are you? What do you want?
Isn't your AC intake like right there too?
Yeah. Yeah. What do you want? You hungry? I think he's hungry. I'll be right back. I gotta let my dog out. I just got. Oh, well, when I let my dog out, I just could open my door. So putting the headphones down.
Like
The
Caden's
time
mom.
when Caden said that word.
Dude, the one with the N? Yeah, it was so
Yeah.
fucked up. I was like, dude, are you serious? Not cool, bro.
Yeah, it really was.
It was like such a fucking thing for him to say. Now, what? He's gonna get back, so we gotta stop talking about it. Or we'll find out.
Yeah.
I know he's. Fuck. No, the forest is like really, really, really on fire right now. And it's actually not that bad of a thing.
Just let it burn.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm doing. But the thing is, the hellfire like doesn't stop. So it's forever burning.
I'm back.
Welcome
Oh,
back.
Perhaps you should find the area of forest and then create a fire block. That way it does not spread to too much of the forest.
I mean, honestly though, it's good for nature to burn because then it like regrows after a while.
But we're not
And you
regrowing it.
replant it.
Well, no, but like nature itself in real life drops like seeds.
Yeah,
It's good for a forest fire to
yeah.
happen. Yeah.
yeah,
I really hope that works.
because ashes are good fertilizer.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but
So-
this. Okay.
ah.
Also, I know just the idea that I have the ability to completely decimate a village with a dragon is just stupid. Like,
You can become the dragon that destroys the village.
yeah, if any villagers go like a little
That's
shitty
if we
trade,
have
I don't
any
like.
villagers.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, other villagers, Jason.
Oh, like all
Like, literally,
it's funny. Every village we've been to, except like the ones that we like passed through, have just been decimated by something. No.
Say is no, yeah, you're right. Like everything, like every time because the thing is, half the villages we go to have dragons living in them. It's not exactly what you want to be living.
Nope.
That being said, damn.
Yeah, there's one
Uh,
village where I was like, I'm not letting this village burn to a dragon, and then,
And then it burned.
because
a
of it, yeah, because there's another dragon there. Because there's two of them. Because most of them live in pairs. Why? Who knows?
Because they hate us. They want to make us angry.
Mm-hmm.
They enjoy it, us crying.
Praying ourselves to sleep at night. My dog came in here, looked at me, and then ran away.
That's great. Dogs are dope.
I hear him barking.
I also hear him barking.
You heard him way back there?
Yeah.
I barely heard him. Sweep! No? Okay, he's just gone. He's doing his thing. Dogs are nice. I like dogs.
Do you feel like that?
I don't know. I don't dislike cats, but I also like dogs. I don't think if I were to get another pet, it would be another dog.
Wow. That's fucking tough, dude.
I don't like cats that much.
You're a monster, dude. No offense.
Well, I like cats. I just don't like them as much as dogs.
Yeah.
I think I'll get a fish over a cat.
Dude. This is what Zero he does. See what I did there?
I don't know. Cats are just assholes.
Anyway. No, but not all of them. And, like, they're only assholes to random... No, they're assholes to their owners a lot. But, like, it depends, you know?
Yeah, it depends. I think I would just rather get a fish than the cat. Nothing against cats. It's like
You just hate them. You want them all to die.
I don't.
You kick them when you see them walking around.
Dude,
Yeah,
I
get you.
no joke. There was this joke between me and my friends for like a little bit because there was always these cats that always hang out outside my house when I used to walk to school. And the joke was like, oh yes, there's a cat mafia that's come to collect their debt. Because there would be like 4 cats always outside my house every morning. And it'd be always the same 4 cats. And then there was always this 5th black cat that would occasionally cross my path when I'm walking to school. It was funny. I think they're still around. Hopefully they're still around. They're old cats. They're, as you might say, alley cats. Huh? No? No? No one? Nothing? Nothing really? That was like really. That was real.
Another one for the bad thing.
That one was a really bad one.
Yeah, it's so bad. In silence.
It was real. I am so sorry. That was really bad. Sean hasn't said anything.
Where's Sean today?
He maybe took another call or something. Or my bad joke just killed him. I think my bad joke killed him. We're gonna go with that. Bad joke killed him. That one was bad. I felt that one. I'm like, that one didn't land as well as I thought. That one should have stayed in the drafts. That one should have just.
You really should have.
Did you hear that?
Yeah. Definitely. What was up?
Did you hear my bad joke about the cats? And
No.
I was like, man, there's so many cats. You may call them alley cats. And then there was just an awkward silence. It was a really bad joke. The sign.
So bad.
He left the Discord call. It was bad. I'm sorry. That one should have stayed in the drafts.
It should have just been thrown away completely, not even in the draft.
But it was a funny joke. In my
No.
mind. In my mind, it was a.
No. It wasn't funny at all. And the only reason I'm laughing is because your laugh is fucking contagious.
You're like crying laughing. I'm like torture laughing you.
Fuck you.
You know what's funny? I don't think I said this before, but like there was people in our class who didn't know how I laughed until like senior year. And that's like
How?
I don't know.
Fucking loud.
I know, and I'm like when I laugh, I'm loud, and that's the thing. But like no one knew how I laughed until senior year when like we were doing a history class, and I just started like laughing at something, and someone was like, "Who is like what is that noise?" I was like, "That's me. Sorry, that was me laughing." And it's like you laugh like that, like yeah. And it's like, and then
To
they
be
did.
fair, it's kind of sad that they knew how you sneezed before you laughed.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's also sad. Well, it's not sad. It's like more the fact that people also forgot I was in the grade, so it's whatever.
Yeah, well... I mean, I was forgotten at some point too, so...
I said Alley Cat playing, by the way. Just
Oh my gosh.
I just started playing it after the fact. It was bad. I felt that one through the air. It did. I felt like that. You know when you just like we shot an arrow and you just missed the bullseye, like you missed the target completely, and you just hear like the air like whoosh noise. That's what it sounded like. Just like nothing. It missed. It was so bad.
Okay, I'm back. Your joke sucked again.
I know. It should have stayed in the drafts. It was not a good joke.
No, it should have just been fully
Should have never left the
deleted,
bench,
man.
dude.
I'm sorry, okay?
Stop fucking laughing.
I'm sorry. It was bad. It was really. I just.
It was, yeah.
Let's move on.
Yes, let's move on to another topic today. Oh yeah, this weekend is Resident Evil Village, and then there's also doing the Final Fantasy VII Battle Royale, the First Soldier. You have still the joke in your head. It hurts. That's funny. Yeah, that joke is gonna be memorable. With anything, it's so bad it's memorable.
It's so bad I have tears in my eyes. I'm crying, man. Not because I'm laughing. It's
Just the cringe. It was a bad joke.
yeah.
That's a bad taste in my mouth. But yeah, this on May 7th they're doing a live stream for Final Fantasy VII: The First Soldier, which is the Battle Royale game. So I don't know. I'm probably not gonna watch it. I'm gonna see what comes out of it, because I'm pretty excited to see about what to expect from a Final Fantasy VII themed Battle Royale. I don't know what else we're supposed to talk about, because I've been kind of busy most this week and last week. I mean, Jason, has there been any Genshin news?
No, I haven't really been up to date on Genshin news. You're more up to date than I am.
Ah, I see.
Damn.
Yeah, when 1.6 comes out, there's a character, the banner, I think Kazuha is gonna be the first banner, and I'm gonna go for that banner because I like that character's design. And apparently, the second banner is supposed to be Klee. A rerun of Klee. So.
Nice.
But I don't know. Same Genshin is. I just go on and on about.
Yeah,
I
we
know.
talked about it last time.
Just thinking about it, it's like, yeah, then I'll play the game, and then no, I'm not. I'm not gonna play that game ever.
Yeah.
I'll play it maybe do the new stuff. I still haven't done that when they added new things.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna wait. I don't know. It was that joke is still. I gotta change up Alley Cat. I need to switch the music.
It's so fucking horrible. It's still in my mind.
It was a bad joke. I know. Okay, it was awful. Who's on the call? It's Oh yeah, guess it's just me, Jason, Sean, and Jazz. And since we're actually not in the streaming tab.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because we're in my personal Discord that I hang out with.
Minecraft server.
Yeah, that I'll hang out with my IRL friends. I think everyone I know in the server I know personally. Yeah, no, I know everyone in here personally. I met them once in person.
Oh.
Yeah. Everyone in the server I've met once in person. I think. No, I have.
With that one person.
No, I met him. Yeah, no, I met everyone here in person.
Where's the other one?
Everyone. Most of these people I went to school with. And then
Yeah.
with a handful, it's yeah, I know through Jason. So. I don't know. I don't know. Say I want to record Among Us again or stream it. But I think I want to record it because I just kind of want to play that game recently.
Yeah, same. I haven't
Dude,
had a
I'm
reason to.
down whenever. As long as I don't have a test, I'll be there.
Well, yeah. I'll message in the Discord yes, we'll do this so I can either record it or stream it. I might do both. Not do both.
We could stream it and then
Record-
download it and edit it later.
Yeah, I know. I have always wanted to do that to most of my other streams, but it's I'm too lazy.
Yeah. You should hire someone to do that for you.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, just take all of my content, download all of it, edit it into a best of 2020, and bam.
Mm-hmm. we
Good airship.
we played it for like a day. It was alright
That, you know.
because we didn't have enough people. We had a small
we
group.
didn't have enough people. It's definitely better with 10. I've played airship a lot, so.
Mm,
Yeah, we need to get a group together, and that would be fun.
yeah. Well, I'm always down to kill somebody.
I'm always,
Same.
I'm down to play, and I remember like I had like flashbacks of me dying first, me just getting called out for killing someone even though I didn't, and then dying first round.
Remember that one time where, oh, I think he probably was the one that killed the person, mainly because it's him. And it's like, what?
Yeah.
And then just voted out. Or I kind of feel like maybe they did it. Alright, let's vote them out. Those are always
Or
fun.
somebody just calls a meeting and it's like, red is sus.
And I die!
you.
Yay! Fun! I'm
It
gone.
does. Well, Caden didn't do shit.
Mhm.
Or Sean just gets blamed because I died first. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I didn't
And
actually
then,
kill
and then,
Jazz.
and then the times where he does, no one calls him out on it, which is hilarious.
Oh yeah. The thing is, because people do that so often, it doesn't work. And so the times I do kill Jazz first,
It works.
nobody. Because the thing is, I try to kill Caden as well. Because if I don't kill Caden when I kill
try to
Jazz,
keep-
Caden will call it
I
out.
always kill
Mhm.
Kaden first.
So I do apologize for that. But the thing is, Jazz always follows, or usually follows. So I can't lose Jazz fast enough.
At least on the airship, it can be different because then Jazz can't spawn with you.
Oh yeah.
Exactly. It ruins my whole plan.
But then that's also
Yeah.
good. So then, like, Sean doesn't die for no reason, and I don't die because Sean killed you.
Yeah.
Well, no, Kaden, you will still die.
Well, that's just a given. It's like, well, no, the 600th rule
Yeah.
of the internet. I must die first in Among Us or something. Made up rule number
Yeah.
67.
I'm gonna order.
No, I thought it was a higher number than that. I mean, like higher on the list. Like
We haven't.
34 or
We
something.
should, Sean. We should honestly make like a thing where like made up rules, because it's just hilarious. I remember that you telling me the story of you and Jason just making made up rules while playing Blaze Blue Cross Tag.
Blaze Blue? Yeah, because that game sucked. Because you'll like learn something, and then you go play the game, and it just won't work because there's another bullshit thing that a certain character might have, or oh no, just that's not how the physics of this game work anymore. So it's like, oh yeah, made up rule, blah blah blah, fucking. You're not allowed. It's like made up bullshit. Like you play pretend rules, where it's like, oh well, actually I have a force field, so you can't do that, or oh, it's actually air unblockable, so it doesn't work. That fucking game sucks.
Yes, we should do that, but like with Among Us.
Ah, yes, Silvermoon, you should. Silvermoon, if you have the idea, like, maybe you should get the game, just take that idea and crush it. Like, all my hopes and dreams ever.
Oh, Blaze Blue?
Blaze Blue Cross Tag? Yeah, just don't.
Oh.
No. Just don't. No. You don't want, like, oh, this looks cool.
I have an idea. Just don't.
Yeah. Yeah, just no. It's like, oh, that looks fun. It's not. It's a mediocre fighting game, and I'm sad that's the latest Blaze Blue game. So, Silvermoon, you might be asking, why is it a bad game? Well, for you see, combos suck. You can only do 1 quarter circle per combo unless you reset the combo with maybe an assist. And then, like, not all assists are the same, so sometimes you won't get the timing right. But that's what you're supposed to do, and then you're supposed to use cross combo.
Kind of important.
Yeah?
I apologize. Which pack for Resident Evil Village did you get?
I got the
The
deluxe.
deluxe one?
I got the
Okay.
deluxe.
Thank you. Because there's like the deluxe one that has like the trauma thing, but like also not. It's
It has
slower.
it,
It is like 30 minutes left, so.
yeah, you should get it, yeah.
Okay.
I got the deluxe just because I think it came with some other things. Like, it came with the Samurai Edge as a gun.
Yeah, that's why I want it.
Even if I won't use it, I like, oh, that's cool. I'll use it in like a playthrough,
It's so
maybe.
cool to have. Yeah, exactly.
So I did for Resident Evil 2. I was like, oh, that's cool, Samurai Edge. I used it 1 playthrough, and that was it.
All right, thank you. I just wanted. Sorry for interrupting.
Yeah.
30 minutes are left.
Yeah. If you want to play a Blaze Blue game, get Central Fiction. That's like the best Blaze Blue game.
Yeah, and we'll play it with you.
Yes. If you have it on PC.
Yeah, that's the one you got me, right, Caden?
Mhm.
Yeah. So
I got
yeah,
you Central
no.
Fiction. I forgot to get to the DLC because I forgot there's 1 DLC character.
Wow, dude, who is it?
It's a Junbei. It's a cat samurai.
Dude, you think Junbei really? I don't fucking use. I don't cool without Junbei.
Yeah.
As long as I can play Zadachi, I'll be glad.
Yeah, you can totally play Zadachi in the Blaze Blue.
Cool.
Also,
cool.
talking about hold on, talking about dumb, stupid fighting games and like Adachi. I hate people who are like, oh yes, Persona 5 Arena has been confirmed, just because
Oh yeah, because they renewed the
license
thing.
for P5U,
You.
which is just a website domain they haven't done anything with.
Yeah. So for those of you who don't know, after a while, domains for websites you have to renew them. Pay for them, and so game companies will purchase everything that they might want to do in the future, or that they just feel like they might need. For example, if you're making Persona 5, you want to register P5.com or .jp or whatever.
Like,
And they recently renewed P5U, which if you didn't know, in Japan, Persona 4 Arena was P4U. .jp. So
because it was
got
Persona
P5U
4
.jp.
the Ultimate, I think. Or
Yeah.
Ultimate. Oh yeah, it was Ultimate.
So that being said, them renewing it doesn't mean they're working on it right now. It just means maybe it might do it eventually.
Yes,
So
because
that's kind of why they. Yeah.
because when like Persona 5 was announced, they had Persona 5 like P5.com whatever they're. It's like P5. They had P4D,
Oh,
P4A, P4,
Yeah.
P3D, and then P. There's something else like the Persona Dancing Collection. I think.
Yeah.
But basically, it's like, oh yes, for every game we want, it's like whatever. And then P5S. When P5S
Yeah.
came out, it was like, oh yes, that's a. We were like, oh
Switch
yeah,
version.
Switch port when they renewed that license. But it was just Scramble, and like no one could tell because it was just a website thing. And then when that website was renewed, it took about a year for actually anything to come out about it.
Yeah. But people think that because it's P5 U that means Persona 5 Arena is 100% guaranteed to come out.
Mhm.
It just means that they have the website if they ever do want to make it.
Because
If
if
they don't, they won't renew it like they did for the other things.
because they since they have the dancing games, it's like P3D, P5D, and P4D. They stopped renewing those ones because they have one like website now for all the dancing games, which is I think it's just Persona. I think it's like PD or something. I don't remember the exact domain, but it's just like, basically just a hub for all the dancing games. So there's not an individual website for every dancing game.
Yeah. The main problem too that happens with that is when people hear that they renew it, they think, oh, they're working on it now. In reality, no, it's been a year or whatever. They have to renew it again.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not like, oh, just because they did it now, they're good. They got it. They're gonna work on it. It's literally just it's been that time of year again where they have to renew it again.
Yeah. It's just when I see people talk about it, it's like, ooh, no, you're wrong, and it just annoys. It's like false information. Same with the Switch Pro, and like,
God, Switch Pro, dude.
yeah. I saw one article talking about like, oh yeah, someone was expecting Metroid Prime 4 and Breath of the Wild 2 by 2020.
I mean, yeah, that's an enemy. Yeah, no, it's dumb.
It's like people who talk about leaking is like cool and like, oh, that's a cool idea. I don't follow leaks like, yes, this is exactly what's happening. I mainly follow leaks like, oh, that's a cool idea. That'd be cool to see. I don't actually follow leaks for like the leaks.
Yeah, no, the thing is, I never look into leaks because, like, most of the time the shit doesn't matter. And I'm not gonna, like... I don't know, it doesn't seem, like, if it's right, okay, cool. I knew a couple of however early the leak came out. Like I don't know, it's just stupid.
Mm-hmm.
It's like throwing darts at a wall and seeing what sticks.
If you just throw enough darts, eventually something will stick.
Yeah, you'll get something right.
If you just throw the same dart over and over again, then maybe you'll be right. Because people have been predicting the Switch Pro for years now. And then, not years, like a year now. People's like, oh yes, it comes out, like, it should come out, like, basically today, is what people were predicting, beginning of May.
Yeah.
But look at, beginning of May, no Switch Pro, nor any sign of it. And then people are predicting, like, oh yes, E3 this year, it's like something big's about to be announced. Like a Switch Pro. And it's like, well, no, maybe, I don't know. Who
They're
cares?
gonna announce stuff at E3? What the fuck, dude?
Yeah, who would have saw that coming? It's like the Switch has games or something.
Dude, these leakers are really smart. Dude,
What?
that's crazy.
Was that the Game Awards 2019 where it was like they were expecting a character, but then it was just like the Switch has games? Was that the Game Awards 2019 or was that the Game Awards 20? No, because 2020 was Sephiroth, and then 2019 was like nothing about like Smash character. That's where the meme came, like Switch has games.
Yeah.
I remember that one, yeah, actually, because that was like I went to dinner for like graduation, like an early graduation dinner with someone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I'm just trying to think that. Yeah, no, it was like that was 2019 because that was the same one where like Vin Diesel gave away the Game of the Year award to Sekiro, the
Oh yeah, and then 2020 was just The Last of Us 2, 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 The Last of Us 2. And finally, Game of the Year, The Last of Us 2.
It was like. I
Have
don't
you guys
know.
heard of Last of Us 2? It's a good game.
Apparently it's a good game, but like everything behind it just sucked.
It's kind of the thing. A big problem with The Last of Us that bothers me. Okay, it's kind of like Battlefield. Remember Battlefield 5 came out, and I think it was Battlefield 5. Was that Battlefield 5 or Battlefield 1? One of the ones where it was like World War 1 or 2. I don't remember which one. One of the wars of the worlds, not the book or the movie, but basically the main guy behind it had basically been like, if you don't like the game, don't buy it, or because you're sexist or whatever. And then he resigned from his job later that year because the game sold so poorly.
It was
That
Battlefield
they
1
didn't make-
because they had female
Was it 1?
soldiers, I
Yeah.
think.
Well, because they had a trailer where a female soldier who would missing an arm and has like a prosthetic arm basically used a cricket bat to beat people up in the trailer and save somebody from a tank. And people were like, "This isn't realistic. Battlefield's supposed to be a realistic game." And he was like, "Well, if you don't like it, then you're sexist and don't buy the game."
Same has with Last of
And
Us
then-
2, and then
That's what he did as well. He did something similar to that, where he's like, "Oh, if you don't like our games, because you
you
don't."
don't.
It's like that bullshit defense of, "Oh, if you don't like this game, it's because you're blah blah blah."
It's because you're
it's
racist or you
like-
don't support human rights.
Yeah, or like Ghostbusters movie. If you don't like
Oh
movies,
my
you don't
God.
support female like actors. It's
You can't
like, no.
you can't say it was a bad movie because it's like, no, obviously bad movies just because they didn't like the women in it. It's like it's
It's
just a bad movie because the jokes weren't funny. It's
Yeah.
that's
A lot
what
of stuff doesn't
it's
land
funny
funny,
because
I
they're
don't
making a new Ghostbusters movie that just
Isn't it like? Are they like not doing that this time?
oh no, it's just basically like
Or-
oh yes, there's only this is the third Ghostbusters movie. The one with the women didn't exist.
Yeah,
Because it's like it's yeah, it's in the
or, like,
it's
not sequel, but it's the original like trilogy.
Mhm. original trilogy. It's like
Is it-
in the future too, which is really cool.
Yeah.
Which I think has Paul Rudd in it too.
Oh hell yeah! I'm excited for that. That sounds cool.
He's in he was in one of the Halloween movies.
Was he?
Yeah, Paul Rudd was in the Halloween movies.
Wait. Was it the one where? I'm trying to think who he could be. Was it the?
He was a perv in the movie.
Okay,
he had the
which
Spy
Halloween
King.
Was it
I'm trying to think.
Rob Zombie? Was it his or the?
No, it was an earlier one.
Okay. So
Rob-
I have the Rob Zombie one.
The Rob Zombie one
Or-
is good.
It was interesting.
It's interesting, but it was like it. No, it doesn't. Isn't that one actor in there, the guy who can't remember his name. I can't remember his name. It'll come back to me. But yeah, Paul Rudd is. I'm looking up right now which one he's in.
Okay, cool. Also, I love the Rob Zombie version just because of how like, well, because that doctor guy, he's like a recurring character in the Halloween franchise, and he's always just he seems like the craziest dude of all time in every single movie he's in.
Oh yeah,
He's like,
Samuel Lewis.
Michael,
Yeah. Oh,
Michael,
The Curse of
oh.
Michael Myers. That's the one Paul
Oh,
Rudd's
okay.
in.
Also, it had the dude, Danny.
Danny
Fuck,
Trejo?
what's his name? Yeah, he was.
That
he
was the
like
yeah. That was him.
That was in the Rob Zombie one. Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, it's thought pending. Where at the beginning of the stream, my thoughts were pending the entire time.
Yeah, but you're missing an S. I thought.
Hmm?
You're missing an S. I thought it was thought spending.
No, I think it's just thought pending.
Dude, do we know our own name? Or am I
No,
stupid?
no, we're stupid. But oh, you know what comes out pretty soon, and I'm actually kind of excited for
What?
May 14th, the new Jigsaw movie, Saw movie, the Book of Saw,
Oh yeah, with the funny guy.
with Chris Rock, the zebra from Madagascar, right?
Was it Chris Rock? Is that
I-
the zebra?
I think it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I always get them confused. And like I always think of him as somebody else. I don't know
Eddie
which actor I
Murphy?
think of. Not Eddie Murphy, although he's great. But no, I always mix up Chris Rock and it's the small dude. Small
Kevin
guy.
Hart.
Kevin Hart. I always think of them. I always flip them in my mind for some reason. I have no idea why. But yeah, it's hard to remember who's who. But yeah, no. Chris Rock is
Yeah.
in that movie. He's gonna be playing a serious role. and he's gonna be like flipping it up. He's
Where's
like a funny man.
who's his dad? Who's the actor who plays his dad again?
Oh, I'm pretty sure it's Samuel Jackson.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just playing his dad, and they're like,
Hi, AC.
man, do you know where your dad is? He's like, my dad left years ago. And then like in the trailer, he's like, hey, dad.
Because yeah, he just walks in his home
House.
and it's like
Yeah.
just chilling, having a drink. Like, what are you?
Jigsaw's here. He's
Yeah.
like, what? What are you talking
I'm actually
about?
pretty excited for that.
No, I'm actually interested.
Growing
I
up,
saw the one before.
Jigsaw. That's a good movie. I like Jigsaw.
Yeah, I enjoyed
It was good, but then I didn't like the plot they tried to. It was weird.
Yeah.
But growing up, I was terrified of the Saw movies. My dad likes a lot of horror movies, and he had all like the special editions of the Saw like cases. And growing,
The fucking fingers.
yeah, where like it has the plastic cover on it. So if you like
Yeah.
take the plastic cover off, because it was like a book type thing, where you pull the plastic cover off and show like all the gore underneath, and then you pull the DVD out the sleeve. That terrified me. And like the disc used to be like little saw blades that had blood on it. It was like growing up, they used to terrify me. I always used to be terrified of Saw number 3, which is my dad's favorite, because of the
Which one
teeth.
was that?
Um,
Oh, the teeth. Yeah.
the teeth on the cover. But I'm trying to think what movie that was, because
I know Saw 1 was the classic. Saw 2 is the. I recently watched all the Saw movies again. Saw 2
I want to
was
watch
the
all of
one
them again.
where it was like, detective, your son is here. Well, all you have to do is
Mhm.
wait for him.
Saw 3, I think, was
Like,
with
no.
the guy and the girl, where the girl was put the shotgun collar, the shotgun case, ring around her neck. She was like had to give surgery to John Kramer because he died at the end of that movie. Remember?
Oh yeah, yeah, I remember that. That's the doctor lady. And her
So
husband or
AC,
whatever
you call
was
me a
like-
wimp? I was like 7. I was like 7.
No, that's the thing. I was allowed to watch Saw as a kid because it
I was-
wasn't scary to me. Like it
It
was,
was just gory.
like disgusting.
Mhm.
And so I was allowed to watch it, and I enjoyed it.
Saw is like it's a growing up. I never like watched it, but I was always allowed to. I was always
Yeah.
allowed to watch horror movies, but it was more like I don't know. I had a problem with gore, I guess,
Yeah,
but
but no, it was just a gross movie. It was one you don't watch while you're eating.
no, that's the fourth one.
We can watch.
Saw.
Yeah, 'cause I have it.
Oh, cool,
Watch the latest one before the
dude.
movie comes out.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, so well, I think it's just I don't know. It's more like a mental. I think I know why it scared me, but I don't remember why. I think I know deep down I know why it scared me, but I just don't know why. But
Yeah. it's something
Saw
you're
4,
pressing.
yeah,
It's
Saw
meant
4.
John Kramer.
I met John Kramer in real life.
What's Saw 4 about?
Saw 4 was where he dies and it opens up like him getting cut open. That's a good one I have to eat through. He just like getting
Okay,
cut.
what's the one where Jigsaw was like, "Hey, dude, don't go look for your friend detective guy, or he'll die." And he's like, "Fuck you, Jigsaw! I'm looking for my detective friend, man." And then he's like, "You're playing my game, so don't break the rules." And he's like, "No, I'm gonna go find him." And then it's literally like a couple of seconds before like the guy's about to be freed, and he walks in, and the dude's head gets crushed with ice.
I think that's 6 or that's. Yeah, I remember. I think that's either.
I love that one so much.
I think that's either like. No, that one's 3. That one's 3 because like that happens and then
No,
you
it's
get,
not 3. It's 3. Okay, then maybe that's 4.
it's no because remember
that happened right after he tries to find his son.
then so that's 3 because after that happens he
Yeah.
goes into the room where John Kramer is and then he shoots Amanda, who then kills his
Yeah.
wife and then he dies.
Yeah.
And then,
And then
another detective
4.
shows up, and then there's a secret door or whatever.
Yeah.
I know. Saw is like
You
one's
gotta
like
watch all of them, dude.
Yeah.
'Cause those are great movies.
I don't know.
There's and just the ending of it when they try to like do the twist. You hear the song playing. It's
Mhm.
like holy shit, dude.
See, talk about the
That's a-
stupid twist.
That
How?
wasn't John Kramer. That was actually Morty from Rick and Morty, and he's evil now.
Yeah. No, the latest one. That's like the twist. Like yes, like the character doesn't say like the famous like Saw line is when the twist happens and like everything's like the music's playing. It's like game over. And then the new one was like I speak for the dead. And I was like that's not the line.
That's not the line.
You
yeah.
ruined it. Now I'm not like I don't
Yeah.
just end this movie already. And then whatever.
Oh, that's the thing is like that twist is basically the same thing as the one from part 2. From Saw 2 when he was looking for his son. It's the same exact
The
twist.
original twist for the original Saw was great.
Oh yeah.
That like original Saw was great.
already saw spoilers, guys, in this chat in this stream. So if you haven't seen them, and you want to see the spoiler, or you want to see like the twist.
They made a talking about the original Saw. They made a 4K version of it now.
No, yeah, that's dope.
But the original spoilers ahead for Saw, the first one,
So good.
it's so good. Like, yo, movie night, yo.
Yeah, let's do it.
The original twist for Saw was like amazing because like there's like everything was
Dead
set
man
up.
in the room.
Everything was set up at the very beginning. Like the very first shot was like, oh, if you don't realize it, you know what happens.
Yeah.
It's like because the very first shot is like a thing. Well, spoilers again. There's a key with a light on it that goes down the pipe as a character wakes up. You have no idea what that is until like I think was it the end of that movie or like a couple movies later.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Sean,
What's up?
did you hear what I said?
What?
You're like, yeah. I was like, oh, I'm talking about the Saw movie. Spoiler, like the first one was like the very beginning of the movie was like the key going down the drain.
Mm-hmm.
You remember that?
Yeah. Yeah, because he opens it up.
Like you have no idea what that is for, or like what's the point of that. It's like a later movie, I think. I don't know if it was related to that movie or like a different movie.
That's the wasn't that the key for his like handcuff things?
That was his key to
The
escape.
chain? Yeah. In the very ending, he opened it up, and it fell down.
Yeah, he had no idea. There's nothing you could do. And the thing about Jigsaw,
He's a dickhead sometimes.
but like he makes it so like you have a choice. It's like you don't.
No, he's a dickhead sometimes. He's like, yes, you should have done blah blah blah, but you have like no idea. Like a lot of the times, he like does stuff, and you're like, oh yeah, no, I could have avoided that. There's a couple of traps and situations where it's just complete like, not.
But do you
fair.
remember? Do you remember why they're not fair though?
Because there's one of them where they're all like they already lost the game before they got there or some shit, right? And
No.
The one where what's her name's a bitch.
Yeah, Amanda. Where it's like,
Yeah,
wow,
Amanda-
she's not the favorite student or whatever, and then she's like, that's why the character from the first movie is like, that's why the character from the first movie is like, doomed from the very beginning because she's like his key she didn't put where it was and just threw it on him, and that goes down the drain, and then he can't win. Most traps Jigsaw makes it's winnable, except the ones that are made by like Amanda or like
Amanda, because that's the thing is in the one doctor that survived, in the first one his mistake was he did the wrong X-ray, like he picked the wrong one up. What a fucking asshole he was for making a mistake. Whoopsie doopsie. Like he didn't really. I mean, he did something wrong. Obviously, he didn't like pay too much attention to what he was supposed to be doing. But like, it was an accident. But anyway, he escapes, and then Amanda just kills him. Which is fucked up. But it's whatever. Yeah, no, he's... Some of the traps are bullshit, though.
yeah,
Not just the Amanda ones. Or some of the reasons for it.
yeah.
Like,
It's,
I don't know.
it's hilarious. Like his like speeches at the beginning too. It's like I wonder what this like trap's gonna be, and his speech is like, you have like it's like something related with water, and then it's like a water related trap. It's just stupid.
Yeah. You were on lifeguard duty at a pool, and a kid drowned because you weren't paying attention. So now you shall have to survive for longer than that kid did. For we put a lot of water in this box that you're breathing in. And then also, we're gonna have girls walk by. You need to not be distracted by them. It's just, some of the traps are fucking stupid, but it's, I don't know, it's great. It's amazing. I don't know, I like the movies. They're stupid but fun.
Yeah. Simply try to take themselves seriously. That's
Yeah.
What was the one where Jigsaw had the backwards hat on? Do you remember that scene? He gets the book signed by the fake, this fake trap survivor dude.
Yeah.
He just like shows up and it's like, yo, and he's like, he's wearing like wearing like a sweatpants,
Baseball cap.
wearing a baseball cap backwards. It's stupid. It's hilarious.
Because they had to make him look younger for that movie, because he's supposed to be like younger in that movie.
Mhm.
Because after he died in the other one, so they're like, oh, it's a prequel. So he's young now. And so he puts on a hat. He puts on backwards.
Stupid.
He gets like a book signed. It's fucking stupid.
About like, yes, the guy's like made up like, yes, I survived this trap by doing this. It was all fake, and then
And he's like, these aren't my traps.
no,
So now you have to go through them. Yeah.
you actually have to go through it, and then it's not physically possible, so he loses.
Mm-hmm.
It's hilarious.
Yeah, a lot of the traps in Saw are bullshit. A lot of the reasonings are bullshit too. But look at it as a comedy and saw it as like hilarious, dude.
You see, it as a soap opera, then it's hilarious.
Amanda, you were supposed to make this fair, but I love you, Jigsaw.
Stupid.
Amanda, I'm pregnant. With whose child, Jigsaw? No, it's fucking stupid, dude. Some of the shit that happens in that, like I said, a lot of it isn't fair, but it's whatever.
Mm-hmm. If you woke up in like a jigsaw trap, what would be your first reaction?
I'd be like, oh shit. I don't know. I just think there wouldn't be. It depends on who made the trap. Is it fucking bullshit Amanda from Jigsaw who cheats, or is it like an actual human being that isn't a piece of?
You wouldn't know because you don't know who made it. And
Well,
you
that's what I'm saying. Well, then I'd be like, well, that sucks. First off, I wouldn't move. I know that for a fact. If I knew I was in a trap, I just would not move.
Yeah, it's
Because
like
a lot of the times
they're activated by
traps
the.
activate because they move or they wake up. They're like,
Mhm.
"What's this?" They try to take the thing off. They try to take it off, and that causes it to fuck them up.
Mhm.
But yeah, it depends on what type of trap it is or what it looks like. If
What
it's
if-
like a collar trap, not move. You go to sleep, but what if there's like gas that activates when you fall asleep? Huh? Didn't want that, did you?
Sleep.
Silver Moon.
Oh,
It's... no.
oh! I just saw this message. Like,
Yeah.
imagine you just wake up and you have just a reverse bear trap.
Yeah, then I wouldn't move because a lot of those are activated by the pins
Mm-hmm.
on the
You're too
side.
tired.
And remember that one chick who was in the movie where she was like, "Oh, I love Jigsaw and I love all his traps. His traps are so cool looking." And so she has like a lair, and they're like, "Oh, you know, they say he used these," and they're like, "Yeah, no, that bitch is definitely Jigsaw too," and it wasn't her.
I
Times.
don't remember. I kind of remember that. I don't know.
Yeah,
But
it's
yeah.
kind of dumb.
It depends. If there's like an all-out trap where it's like an actual puzzle room, like the first one.
Yeah, if I'm in like a puzzle room or if I'm in like a,
If you wake
it
up,
just depends.
if you wake, imagine you wake up in the house from Saw 2 with the needle pit. I would be like, nah, it's over. It's just
Well, the
over.
worst part about that is there's other people.
Yeah, it's like,
That's what fucks you.
especially it's like, nah, I'm dead. I'm just accept death. It's over.
Remember that movie when he was like killing everybody to get their little tags,
Mm-hmm.
and they're like, "Ha, dickhead, how you gonna get your own tag, huh? You don't know what your number is."
He cuts
then
it
he
off him. Yeah.
Cuts it off, and it's like, oh, well, shit. Now he knows his number.
Yeah.
No, it was funny.
That was a good twist at the end of that one too.
Yeah.
'Cause it's like,
well,
what-
those are ones from the other movie.
no,
Like,
well,
like I said, it's the same twist.
oh yeah, it is the same.
It's literally the same twist where it
Yeah.
just, yeah.
What you're looking for is right there.
Mm-hmm.
It's stupid.
No,
the
it's
the
funny.
opening,
He gets trapped.
like his first line to like the director is like, "Where's your son?" Is like, "Yes, he's in a safe place."
Dude, imagine if he was like a shitty actor though, and he was like, he's in a safe place. He like looks over at the safe, and you're like, what the fuck? We just open it up. That'd be funny, but no.
No.
He can't
Movie
he
over.
can't like keep the joke. Like he can't keep himself serious for it. He's like, oh, don't look in there.
Don't know. I mean, let me finish my
Nothing
dinner.
in there. Nothing in there. I promise.
Mm-hmm.
No, that'd be
No.
great.
No, I've been, I don't know. I've been kind of on a horror movie kick.
Oh
recently.
yeah, same. I got all the Friday the 13th.
You do?
No, I mean, no, I think I'm missing 9, which is Jason Goes to Hell, or Escapes Hell, whatever the fuck that one is.
Isn't it? Is it?
And
Is
then-
8 Manhattan?
8 in Manhattan, yeah, I had that one.
Yeah.
Where he boxes the dude's head off. Or the dude boxes him.
He fights him for
Alright,
like
let's go. He starts beating the shit out of him like for like a good like a minute or
But-
two. He gets tired and then
Like-
he's like, alright, your turn. And then Jason just punches his head
grabs
off.
him and then punches and just like uppercuts his head off.
He doesn't grab him. He literally just takes his. He just
Oh, no.
reels back a punch and just bah, and his head falls off the building,
Mhm.
rolls down like a garbage can, or rolls down like a thing, and then falls in a garbage can, and the door like
Mhm.
the lid shuts.
Yeah. Do you have the
So
original?
stupid but amazing.
Do you have the original Scream? The first Scream movie?
I do not.
Oh, that sucks. They're making a new.
Yeah,
They're making a Scream 5. Comes out.
Oh, really?
I think either next year. I think this year or next year. I don't remember. But,
Cool.
yeah. No, I'm pretty. Scream is a good movie.
Mhm.
Really, really good movie.
Yeah, that made the costume famous. Which I think it's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
That costume before was just like random like Halloween, shitty Halloween costume. That was the whole point of it.
Like how Jason made the hockey mask famous. You know. Because hockey
Yeah,
wasn't a thing
exact-
until Friday the
Hockey wasn't a thing
13th.
until Friday the 13th came out. Yeah, exactly.
Canada didn't exist until Friday the 13th came out.
Yeah. And then I love how what's his name's mask? Michael Myers.
Mhm.
It's literally just a what's the dude from Star Trek? Fuck, what's his it's literally just an inside out mask of another character.
I didn't know that.
Um
Do you remember the original like thing behind the Halloween movies?
William Shatner. So yeah, it's William Shatner's mask.
Do you remember the original plan for the Halloween movies?
No.
The original plan behind the Halloween movies was a bunch of short stories that happened on Halloween that had nothing to do with each other. Which is why Halloween 3 is so different from the first two Halloween movies.
Wasn't that one like really bad though?
It's enjoyable because it's dumb.
Wasn't it? I remember. Wasn't that like? There was some weird.
Evil
thing.
toy maker who wants to kill kids.
Yeah.
No, the original plan for the Halloween movies is why they're called Halloween, was just a bunch of short stories that happened on Halloween that have nothing to do with each other. Which is why in Halloween 3, I think the original Halloween's playing in the background somewhere. In like, one of the
That's
scenes.
really cool.
Because it's
Sick.
like it's like an actual movie, so like they have nothing related to each other.
Mhm.
But then Michael Myers was such a huge success, they brought him back for 4. And then
Yeah.
5. And then 6.
They made the Rob Zombie one, and they made the Rob Zombie one
No,
with
you-
his sister.
No, you forgot the H2O.
No, I didn't.
Wasn't that 7?
Yeah, I didn't forget it though.
That one's really good though, isn't it?
Mm,
It's like an enjoyable one because it's like after the cult stuff.
yeah.
That one's really good because
don't
it references like all the older ones.
Mm.
But yeah, no, the original plan for Halloween movies was really cool because it was like, yeah, the second one Michael Myers was supposed to die, and that was like the end of his story. But he became so popular, it's like, well, we have to bring him back now, which is why I think different director for 4,
Uh-huh.
and then that's why Halloween 3 is like drastically different. It's just it has nothing to do with the character at all.
Yeah.
I like that though. But speaking of like, I don't know. I was trying to think. I don't know. If you like horror movies and you haven't seen Cabin in the Woods, I really recommend that movie. It's a really good movie.
Yeah, that's like the best. That's like one of the best.
That's
I
like-
had that movie as well.
That's like
It's like one of the best ones.
the best horror movie.
Because it's self-aware, and that's the whole point of it.
Yeah, that's like
It's like
it's a. Well, yeah, no. So it was awkward silence because I was trying to like transition from Halloween to Cabin in the Woods, but I remember how to transition. Like I don't remember transitioning, but
yeah.
Cabin
When
in
I
the
saw
Woods
that movie,
is
I
such
thought
a
it would
good
just be
movie.
Stupid, but it starts off. It's good. It's so good.
Dude, I like the twist in that movie. Not really the twist.
Yeah. I mean, that's the whole point of it. Is like you start off, you see the office and whatnot,
hmm
but
It's if you haven't seen Cabin in the Woods, just watch it.
check it out. It's like really good.
It's such a good movie.
Yeah. I enjoy that. A lot.
Mm-hmm. I think it's like one of the best horror movies. You never heard of Cabin in the Woods, AC? Oh,
Ooh,
that's
it's good.
a good and a bad thing because like good thing you never got spoiled on it, but you need to watch it if you like horror movies. It's such a good movie. You know, it's also like a good movie that's like I don't know if you consider it horror, but it's just a good movie. Signs. Have you seen that movie? I think I talked.
Yeah,
I think I talked about it before. But Signs is such a good
Yeah.
movie. It's a really good movie. I don't know. I like that director with like his twists, but then I don't know. Signs. Well, yeah, the movie Signs, but the aliens, the M. Night Shyamalan movie. It's a really good movie. I'm trying to think about.
Ever see Split?
I've seen Split, yeah. I remember seeing Split, and I remember that like quote unquote twist. It was weird.
Wasn't that young Xavier from the X-Men? Wasn't the same actor? But bald?
I don't know. It might be. I can look it up.
Yeah, it's him. I'm pretty sure. But he played the bald man.
The bald man from the oh yeah James
Yeah.
McAvoy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
my bad, AC. I'm sorry, guys. Obviously, Talk about horror movies in May. You can't talk about horror movies in May. What the fuck?
I'm
You
sorry.
can never talk. Come on, kid. What are we doing, dude?
I'm
Talk about
sorry.
horror in May?
Just talk about
Nothing scary ever happens in May. Ever. Name one scary thing that happened in May. You
finals
can't.
for school.
Shut up. Shut up. I mean, like horror. Oh, that's touche. You win.
I usually like do like a horror movie kick during like October, because it's like haha funny, spooky time. And I play Dead by Daylight, but
Like, garbage. Got him. Oh, see, they added Crypt TV monsters to it now. Well, not Crypt TV monsters. They added skins for it. You know what Crypt TV is?
I saw that. I don't know what that is though.
So basically, there's a YouTube channel called Crypt TV that made their own like small little monster short stories. And the one thing they're like, the stories themselves are kind of stupid, but the one thing they do right is the
Designs.
designs of the monsters. Yeah. And so they added the birch, which I didn't look at, but the one I know is the look-see, which
With
is
the mask.
No, it's not a mask. That's its skin. That's just how it
Oh,
looks.
oh,
Yeah, it's a monster, dude. It's a fucking monster.
that's cool.
Uh,
That's cool.
But yeah, that's a cool one.
Yeah.
But it's just like costumes for the other ones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
At first, I didn't know what horror, but it's just a joke thing. Ah. I don't know. Like more
about
so the only reason I like
Saw.
started talking about Saw. The only reason I started talking about like horror movies because I started talking about Resident Evil, and then then I was like transitioning to like. No, it wasn't Resident. No, because I was going to transition.
No, we're talking about the Saw movies coming out in May. That you, said
Mhm.
you were excited for.
Yeah.
I just reordered something. I pre-ordered Resident Evil, and then I was like, yeah, and then
The Book of
we were
Saw.
like,
The new Chris Rock movie.
yo, the look-see? Yeah, no, look-see is weird, dude.
Mm-hmm. Oh, good night,
Yeah,
Silvermoon. Glad you can join.
Nice, Silvermoon. But yeah, look-see is weird, dude. It's like really weird.
So that brings up the question: since we should watch all the Saw movies before the Saw comes out.
I'm down. We can actually do that. And like the Resident Evil one that you quit on like a year ago.
We did the Resident Evil one.
The Resident Evil games
Oh,
before Resident Evil came out, you quit on.
I.
You
Yeah.
decided to break your computer. You were like, I can't play Resident Evil 0 again. No. You broke your computer in half. Had to get it fixed.
Haha. Yeah. No. Yeah. I need.
Alright, AC.
All right, AC. Night. I don't know.
No, we can do the Saw ones. I have some of them. I don't have all of them though.
I think I have some. I can see which ones I have.
I know I have the newest one basically.
Yeah. I know the newest one was free on Amazon for a little bit.
Why? Bought it.
I know. I'm just saying it was. I'm just saying. Oh yeah. Also, it was also. Blah blah blah. Blah. Ah, power nap.
Nice.
Nah.
What am I doing this? I gotta work on levels.
Yeah.
Might go make that thing.
Oh, there's a new Resident Evil Village trailer.
Naughty. I'm not gonna watch it because I
Um,
want to wait till the game comes out.
Yep, it's a launch trailer. It's
Tell me if there's anything really, really cool that we haven't seen before. Like, do you get like vampire powers? Do you become anime?
oh, that's fucking creepy.
Okay.
It's a 30-second trailer.
Of what? Is there like
What
gameplay or? Is it
No,
just-
it's just like.
No, now I have to watch it. Put it on stream, dude.
All right, I'll put it on stream.
Alright,
Yeah,
we're
I'll
gonna
put-
watch a trailer, guys. Well, we don't get. We're not going to use the trailer.
Yeah.
But
Oh, I don't.
they literally want you to advertise the game for them.
I don't have the web thing.
Set it up. Set it up. You won't.
I will. Yeah, give me a second.
Go into theater mode as well, so you don't accidentally do it.
Yep, will do.
Yeah, just like that's.
Oh no.
Please sponsor us so we can get a better server, not pay for it.
Your audio thing, so I moved you. Your audio messed up, so I moved you. So no one heard what you said because you started going Alvin the Chipmunk on us.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Yep. So I moved you. It's like, should move you. Let's go to Resident Evil Village. Launch trailer, because that's like the newest one. I'm gonna play that on release. Just
My audio fucked up.
oh, his audio is messed up.
Can you guys hear me?
I can hear you. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it just was fucked up completely. All of it died, but I'm
Resident
back.
Evil launch trailer
No.
6 minutes ago. FYI. Let me go here. Let me just add a window capture, I think. Add source. New one. Window capture.
I need wool, dude. I need wool.
There we go.
Cool.
Oh, god damn, I forgot about that.
Not as cool.
Let me just...
Let's see your settings. Here we go.
Yeah, I'll just do that.
Come on.
Music. Stop.
My,
There we go.
hold up. So, I'm just gonna do this. So, our YouTube has been stupid recently,
Mm-hmm.
and it makes it so you have to, like, select advanced, so, like, resolution.
Oh yeah, no, that's they did.
But it's so annoying because it was like, oh, high quality, got you, fam.
No,
It
just
was
go
at
to advanced.
120p or something like that.
Yeah, that's stupid.
I just went to advanced. Alright, I can
Yeah.
see it.
Where's Rose? She's everything to me.
I think it's time you left things in my hands. Go on, rest now.
What the fuck? Oh, they're gonna do it tomorrow? Oh shit, dude. So many platforms there are now. PS5, PS4, Xbox Series X, Xbox One, Steam, Stadia. It's like,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no, it comes out tomorrow.
No.
Well, because technically today's Thursday, and it comes
I
out.
know.
Comes out tonight.
That means I need to play Resident Evil Village, or 7, all the way through.
You want to play 7?
Later. I'm done to play it all the way through.
Alright, I'm done to play 7 with
Play the
you.
DLC. Tell me when you're ready.
Um,
I'm ready, literally whenever. But,
yeah, sounds fun.
that way we can beat that game and have it all fresh in our minds for the next game.
They actually posted their own, like, review, like, yes, here's whatever.
Wait, who did?
Resident Evil.
Oh,
like,
a
that's what-
summary. They just say something. That's cool.
Speaking of
I
Resident
thought you
Evil and,
meant-
like,
I
their
thought you
YouTube...
meant- I thought you meant Capcom posted a review for Village. Like, oh, this game is good, dude. It's so great.
No, speaking of, like, a summary type thing, and, like the recap, like, the Resident Evil YouTube channel,
Oh,
how
yeah.
they do their showcases is fucking amazing.
What do you mean?
Like, their showcase, remember how they did their showcase for...
Oh, showed off all the stuff that they got that wasn't garbage? Yeah, it was great.
where they announced the Dead by Daylight character, where they announced the demo, where they announced Resident Evil 4 VR, where
That
they...
was great pacing. It was amazing.
It's like that
Um,
showcase is like how they paced it was amazing. How
It
they
reminds me.
like oh yes, here's like a cool like they didn't announce anything for the Dead by Daylight character. It's like they didn't even like oh yeah here's a trailer for you whatever.
Well, the Dead by Daylight devs were in control of that. That's why.
Yeah, but it was like
But it was still really good.
like how they had the pace like the pacing was good. It was just a good showcase. It was a really
Yeah.
good showcase. Like if you that's how you
Sure,
keep
like,
people's that's how you keep people's
Model
interest
that shit.
because like
Yeah, and unlike the Nintendo ones,
mhm,
where they're like, here's DC girls superheroes
for like
game
5 minutes.
For 5 minutes.
Because like they knew people don't like RE-verse and people who like it like kind of like it.
Which, by the way, we get RE-verse. That's the Battle Royale one, right?
Kind of, yeah.
Kind of, yeah.
It's not a battle royale, but it's more like you're in a PlayStation. You just kind of fight monsters without dying to other people. So I guess it's like
Dude.
battle royale.
We gotta play that together then.
We do. It's gonna be like Project Resistance, though, guaranteed.
Yeah, it's gonna be. We can preload it, right? The entire game.
I think we can preload it. I don't think so. Like
Honey, we're roll.
I personally don't think we can, but it'd be cool if we could. They
Yeah,
maybe that trailer was like, oh yes, you can preload the game now, but
yeah, possibly.
I'm really excited for this game because what they showed
Yeah,
off. What they like at the first I was like, okay, it's all right, and when I've heard like the leaks and stuff, I was like, all right, but like,
We're like Resident Evil 4 guys, and we're like,
like how people are like, oh yeah, it's Resident Evil 4 remake, and it's like, okay, that's all right, but then it was like, oh yeah, it's Resident Evil 8. It's like, huh? And then what they showed us so far doesn't make it feel like a reskin of Resident Evil 4, like a retrain of Resident Evil 4. It makes it feel like its own game.
Yeah,
It was like the demo was really fun.
I enjoyed it. I didn't play it all because the first demo was the Village one. I played that a little bit, then after that, I was like, well, I don't need to play the entire thing for the capsule one. Like, I used all my time for the first one just to see how the game played, and it felt pretty good.
It felt good.
I'm excited,
Mm-hmm.
but that's the thing is that's how I get with games nowadays. Is I don't really care about them until right before they are releasing, because if I do, then I'm like, oh, I can't wait for that game to come out, and then it makes it feel like it takes 8 years.
That's why I keep my. That's like when Breath of the Wild 2 was initially, like when it was first initially announced, when Sean did that like impromptu live stream at Breath of the Wild 2. My first thing I said in that trailer or during that live stream was like, yeah, it's not coming out until 2022. And I'm still sticking to that. It's not coming out until like next year at least.
That reminds me actually. So that stream, there was something I said that was technically correct. I basically was like, when I was like, this is like Hyrule Warriors Ganon on the wall with like the long hair, the trident. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Hyrule Warriors has a big part of what like happens with Breath of the Wild 2. Like I wouldn't be surprised if like they mention like Hyrule Warriors have something like going towards it, because there wasn't. I mentioned like so far we don't know how the timelines converged. We have a game where the timelines do converge, so who knows?
Who knows? Hyrule Warriors
Maybe
might actually be canon.
Hyrule Warriors is like probably a big thing. That's what I was saying. Like it's probably a big like part of the game. It could be, and then they release Hyrule Warriors in Calamity,
Which we still haven't beaten yet.
No, I haven't beaten that game because I haven't played that game. I've been playing other games, fun ones.
Yeah, like Persona 5 Strikers.
Persona.
Talking about like Atlas games like Persona, I'm pretty excited for Nocturne Remastered. I already pre-purchased it on Steam, so.
You're cool, dude.
It was like more like I have the
No, I get
I have the money now.
Might as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I even got the Dante DLC with it, so.
Cringe, dude. If you're gonna feature Dante from Devil May Cry series, at least
Yeah.
make him hot.
I think it's like the new Dante voice actor too, but it's
It's old dog.
it's
Well,
like
I can't talk though because I only played Devil May Cry 3 like almost all the way through. But I just love Dante from that. He's just like
it's
the
like
best character.
it's like I think it's new Dante, but it's still like it's like old Dante quips and stuff like that, like his thing. But it's like new
Okay.
Dante's voice actor.
Okay.
I think.
It might not be bad. I don't know what he sounds like, so I can't like judge him.
Yeah.
I just know that Devil May Cry 3 Dante is hilarious because he's like.
I think it is either Devil May Cry 2 Dante or Devil May Cry 3 Dante. I think it's Devil May Cry 3 that.
Pretty sure it's Devil May Cry 3 because that's the one where they did the. They had the persona or the SMT artists make the Devil Trigger.
Mm-hmm. I always like that little fact.
Yeah, and then they give him they give him Dante.
And it's like, yeah, we'll do that as long as you do this for us. That'd be cool. And that's why they look sick. But yeah, Nocturne. I played it once before I knew S&T was, and then I never
Like
played. It was hard because I didn't know how like S&T games worked. Because you need S&T is like very reliant on using buffs. That's like the thing about S&T games. Like yes, you're supposed to use buffs, like Terrakaja and Rakakaja and stuff like that. Most of the games buffs don't mean anything unless you're playing an S&T game or like a game that like you buff yourself to hell and back.
Yeah, like for example, Pokemon. When I was a kid, I was always like, why would I increase my attack if I could just attack twice and do the same amount of damage?
Yeah.
Or do more damage or whatever. And that's because I never fought another person in Pokemon. When you do PvP in Pokemon, it gets a lot more like, okay, I need these because I can do this, do this strategy, blah, blah, blah. But like, mainly, most RPG games, you don't actually have to use buffs for a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna hit your head against the wall a couple times, but like...
You'll get around it eventually.
You'll get around it, yeah.
You're it's never required that you're supposed to use buffs.
And so that's how a lot of RPGs are. So it's like, well, shit, I don't need them. But like Persona or S&T, kind of want those.
You kind of want. It's not like required, but it's like it's highly recommended that you use them. And like there's some parts in the game of Nocturne where you can't actually get past. You can't beat the game without a buff at least.
Yeah.
You get people have done like Nocturne buffless speedruns, but there's one part in the game where you legitimately just can't get past it. It's like it sucks to get past that one part of the game. So I'm pretty excited to play Nocturne. I never played it all the way through. Because I played it. It's like, oh, this is cool, I guess. Then I
Shin
Yeah.
Megami Tensei. This will never catch on.
Yeah.
No, I get you. Dude, when I was younger, I didn't have a lot of like friends that had games.
Hmm.
So the first time I met a kid that knew what Zelda was, knew what like other video games were, I was like, holy shit, this guy is cool. Cause like you don't
Mhm.
meet a lot of people. That was before like internet games or a lot of internet games. Like they were
That was
like
that was
WoW
before
and
like
whatnot.
that was like before the internet
before,
took
like-
off.
Yeah, it was before like Xbox Live and whatnot. So, well not X before it, but like before I knew of it.
Yeah.
But it's crazy though. How like
Hmm.
I don't know.
It's crazy. Yeah. It's crazy that there's gonna be Xbox Network kids instead of Xbox Live kids.
Yeah, dude, they're getting rid. Why are they renaming it?
Rebranding, I think, because
Do they not want an Xbox Live anymore?
no, they just want a
Yeah,
network.
fix that, Phil. Just kidding.
Speaking of Xbox Live though, we started playing Code Vein and Warzone again, or not again. Well, we started playing Warzone again, quote unquote. It's like we play, get mad, go to Cold War or something. We
Yeah,
got-
because Warzone is garbage. No offense, everybody who likes Warzone. It's just, you like Warzone, you're a bad person. That's all.
well, it's all right if you play with people from your same like console, but when you like
Yeah.
have crossplay, like how we have to play it because not all of
We
us.
play
have-
with Jason, our good pal.
It's
and
not-
he
it's
has
like-
an Xbox, so we have to have crossplay enabled. It's not a bad thing, but crossplay not only is it PS4 and Xbox, but it also adds PC players that use keyboard and mouse. And so
quick scope.
make it,
And
yeah, quick scopes and shit like that. And it's like, well, great. And not just quick scope. Quick scope thing you can do on keyboard and mouse. It's not hard,
yeah.
but it's just like we play with people with better gaming peripherals than us, and it gets annoying.
Yeah, really quickly. It's not like a. It's
Yeah.
not like a. It's all right. It's like bearable, but
Yeah, it's annoying when you die and you know you died only because the other person.
it's better than you.
Well, not
Because
just better than you.
that-
'Cause if it was just better than you, fine. But they have an advantage over you, and that advantage is why they were able to hit you in a certain way they did.
yeah,
It's like, well, damn, that
mhm.
sucks. Yeah,
and
but
it's fun. It's I enjoy it,
fucking
but
Warzone is stupid though.
like Warzone has this like you can use voice chat in the game, and like some of like the voice filters you can put on are just stupid.
Yeah,
You can
that's about how it's like when you disable crossplay in games. Like, are you sure you want to disable crossplay? You're not helping the community when you do. Like, they don't want you to turn it off because they want you to like match with players faster. But like, if you turn it off, you only like it only takes like a minute to find people. It's not like it's
Mhm.
really hard to find.
and then
somebody.
it's like. And then when it like before you even start matching with people, it makes you it asks you 3 more times, and on that 3rd time it swaps the option.
It fucking swaps them, dude. It's like, are you sure you don't want to play it? It's like, no, I'm good. And it's like, all right, go ahead. And you go to try it, and it's like, hey, you don't have it enabled. Do you want to turn it on real quick? And it's like, no, I don't. I disabled it for a reason. It's like, all right, it's cool, it's cool. And then like 6 seconds have passed. It's like,
Make sure
hey,
you
I had
want.
problems finding people. Are you sure you don't want to turn crossplay on? It's like, no, it's in 6 seconds. I don't care.
But
Stop
the-
asking.
But the
It's like,
no
okay.
isn't at the bottom; it's
And
actually at
then
the top
finally,
now.
Yeah, it's just
Stupid.
so stupid.
And then
They
like,
do it.
and it's like when
intentionally to
that's
fuck
like
you up.
it's like when you turn it off too. It's like, oh yes, it guilts you. Like you turn it on, but in the moment like it doesn't say anything. It doesn't give you confirmation
Oh, yeah.
to turn it on.
You turn it off, and it's like, are you sure you're gonna hurt the community if you do this? And you're honestly a bad person. It's like, oh no, what a shame. Anyway, turn it off. But if you turn it on, it's like
Nothing
it
happens.
doesn't. And you're like, you sure you're not gonna question me? You're gonna warn me that I'm playing with PC players? No, nothing. It's like, nope.
Nope.
It's like, okay,
It was stupid.
whatever.
Yep.
But
Just
yeah,
dumb.
it sucks.
Mhm.
What the hell?
I'm tired now.
Sure.
Are you really sure?
really
Pretty-
sure?
Pretty please turn on the crap.
Quick,
It's hilarious because like Sean and I legitimately just, like we're just chilling for a minute, and it just kept asking us over and over and over again, and then like Sean actually turns it on because it swaps the option because it's
It
stupid.
swaps. It fucking Gabor is you from Zelda. It's stupid. It swaps the option so you can't just quickly turn it off again. But it's funny too because it's like trade offer. You receive faster like game times. I receive you turning off crossplay or turning it back on. It's like the fuck game. I don't want to.
Mhm.
I just don't want to. I don't. I refuse.
I want to have fun with my game, with my
Wait,
anime
turn it
girl
off.
guns.
Don't ask me a million. Yeah, we have anime girl guns. Anime wife. It's great, dude. One of our friends has an anime truck. Kaden has anime helicopter.
The kawaii copter.
The kawaii copter. It's sick.
It's a kawaii tank, but I can't use that.
Yeah, because there's no tanks in Warzone right now.
Also, the stupid. Like, the problem with Warzone, like, the newest season is dumb. Back in time with Cold War guns, it's awful. The guns just don't feel right in that game.
It's just everything in Warzone for me has a shit ton of recoil, no matter what happens, and I hate it. But it doesn't really happen that much in Cold War for me. Like, I'm fine with it.
Like, the Cold War guns feel better in Cold War than they do in Warzone. And then when I actually use, like, Modern Warfare guns in Warzone, they feel better. Feels a lot good. Feels a lot better. It's just weird.
Yeah.
That's because Warzone is a Modern Warfare game.
Yeah, like,
Yeah, no, but not only that though. But to me, it seems like what they did was they had the values and everything for the guns in Warzone, and they were like, well, we can just make them the Black Ops guns, but not change the values. That'll be fine. It's like shotgun, perfect. It's fine.
because, like, when you go
In
pick up a
reality,
gun, even
no.
it shows the icon for, like, the Modern Warfare gun, and then it swaps over to the Cold War model, which is dumb.
Yeah, or like you walk up to it and you see the gun as the one, and you're like, okay, that's weird, and then it's like, no, just kidding, it's actually this gun. It's like,
Yeah,
well.
no.
I was about getting like I don't want to get Modern Warfare though because I don't want to like get Modern Warfare, you know.
Getting the
But
Call
I
of Duty
like
game.
how it looks. It looks cool.
It was
And
really
I
fun.
I love the mounting. I like the mounting a lot.
It was
Like,
really fun to play when I played it. I want to get
Yeah.
that game, but, like, I'll wait for it to be on sale.
yeah, I think they got it on PC when the like beta was out, and it ran fine. There weren't a lot of cheaters. I mean, there were a lot, but I didn't run into any. So I
Modern
didn't really
Warfare,
hate it.
Modern Warfare had that also, like, the night vision mode, which was dope.
Oh yeah, no, that was cool.
No,
Definitely.
I think, I don't know. Cold War's cool. It's all right. It's all right. It's
I like Cold War.
It's fun. Zombies
I-
in Cold War is amazing.
Oh yeah, it's so cool, but it takes so much time if you do like the fun mode that I enjoy.
The fun
So
mode
I
just
don't try
like
to
you
play
know,
that
like
that much.
the fun mode's fun, but it's like I need to be like energetic to do that. 'Cause
And the thing
it's-
is, nobody ever wants to play zombies with me until it's like I've been up for 24 hours.
because it's like it's a long
over
mode, so
24.
it's like I don't. You just need to be like, oh yes, let me wake up and play this like
I've been
hour.
wanting to do the Outbreak mode for a long time, but Caden's like, let's do multiplayer. I was like, okay.
Yeah,
We-
it's Caden. It's Caden, honestly. Now that we've let out the cat out of the bag, it's completely Caden's fault. 'Cause Caden doesn't like having fun. He only likes dying over and over again. So we play the not fun game mode. Thanks, Caden.
Haha.
No offense though, not saying it's you or anything. It's just like we want to have fun. We're just
I don't
No.
have a problem with it.
let's play it after the stream.
All right,
Okay.
it's gonna
If he
hop on.
doesn't play this after the stream, then we're
It's
gonna...
like I was gonna either hop on Minecraft or play Resident Evil 7 right now.
Oh shit! Damn. You make a good point.
I mean,
Jason, thoughts?
we play one zombie game or another zombie game.
I
no,
probably
Resident
won't get the
Evil-
Xbox until like another 5 hours.
Oh,
No, that's
yeah.
also what it is. It's the fact that Jason can't play with us because he doesn't have a PS4.
Oh yeah.
He doesn't have his own PS4. If he had his own PS4 or whatever, we could actually play games together. We have to wait until like 6 a.m. to play things together. That'd be sick.
Yeah, that's whatever.
Thanks, Jason. Just kidding.
It's fun. No, zombies is really fun. I like zombies.
No, yeah, definitely.
I always love zombies
What
modes.
the fuck is this?
Oh yeah. No, yeah, never mind.
Guys,
Yeah.
the Endermen
Mm-hmm.
in the Defiled Lands biome are called Shamblers, and they have white faces.
Oh yeah.
They're Slendermen.
Yeah.
But anyway,
I,
the thing.
I've always loved zombies. I always like the little puzzle aspect to them.
Yeah, and that's the thing is like, Outbreak has puzzles. We found one. Have no idea how to open it, but
What puzzle was that?
on the top of that one thing that we tried to drive the motorcycle on,
Oh.
there was a
Oh
box up
yeah.
and we need a certain weapon for it. We don't know what weapon it is. I think maybe a knife or like, I don't know if there are wonder weapons. Oh, I know they added the ray gun guy recently.
They had a ray gun because
Ronald
Jason
Ray
got
Gun.
Jason had the ray gun. Remember? We had a
No,
resin
no, but
because
that like, you can like
Oh,
box
no.
and whatnot. But there's a zombie called Ronald Ray Gun.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Who looks different, and he drops regular when you kill him.
And I like that. It'd be really cool if there was like, PvP to it too,
Yeah.
because that would be stupid and like amazing.
Well, the thing is, you could do PvP in that mode, and it would work fine. They should
Mhm.
make like a battle royale. See the joke I'm making?
Yeah.
But no, yeah, the PvP mode is really cool. I enjoyed it a lot. Or not PvP mode.
The PvE.
Zombies
I
mode.
mean, there's the Black Ops Battle Royale.
Well, that was the joke. Yeah.
What do you
They
mean?
also
There's
had
only Black
zombies
Ops 3 and
Warzone.
Black Ops 5. And there's the Warzone Battle Royale. I don't remember it being a Black Ops Battle Royale.
No, there was a Black Ops 5 or 4 had a.
That was the joke.
Battle
No one
Royale.
talks about Black
Yeah.
Ops 4 because of how bad it was.
Anyway, bad joke aside, I think the thing we were talking about was they had a zombies mode to the like that game mode, or zombie modes to Warzone and whatnot.
Mm-hmm. Which was alright.
But-
It was kind of stupid.
You could turn into a zombie in the newest one.
Yeah, no, Warzone
Warzone.
when it had the zombies event, it was kind of stupid because like, yeah, you die and the zombies come back, and then you just die to zombies that can
Yeah,
just jump
they
and EP
they
you.
enabled it when they were changing the map too, so that you
Yeah.
could get it watch the cutscene.
Yeah. But I don't know. That zombies mode is really fun. I enjoy it a lot.
Yeah.
It's just it takes a lot of time, so that's why I don't like doing it first thing.
Yeah.
Then I just that's the thing about zombies modes. It's like I love doing them, but it's like sometimes it's tiring.
You don't want to spend like all day playing one map of zombies, and you're like, all right, well, I'm tired. Good night, guys.
Mm-hmm.
You know. That's kind of like when it gets a little. But we don't play zombies. And that's the problem.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's times that I'm in zombies, I'm like, hey, kid, hop on, we can play zombies. He's like, alright. Then he hops on, and I'm like, alright, join my lobby. He's like, oh, I thought you were playing multiplayer. I'm like, what? No, I asked you to join so we can play zombies. That happens quite a bit,
That happened once.
but it happened twice.
Happened once, and the first time it
Twice.
happened one time was because it was like a
Twice,
misunderstanding.
'cause I
Because
was in the middle of a
'cause we-
zombies match.
well, no, I'm talking about the other time where I was like we're playing multiplayer, and then we got disconnected, and then you just hopped to zombies because I went to go do something, and so then it's like and then we joined the party again. It's like oh, and then you're like oh we're playing zombies. Then we went back to multiplayer because that's what we were doing.
Yeah, that was one time. And the second time,
It was like yeah you messaged me because you're
I was like,
online.
play zombies.
Yeah.
And I was in the middle of a match. I'm like, yeah, I'll quit and you can join me. He's like, okay. And then I quit. And then he was like, oh, they're doing multiplayer. I'm like, well, yeah, sure,
Yeah,
why
that was
not,
that
I
was
guess.
that was my
I wanna
fault.
do zombies.
I was talking about the like one time it was like it was
No, there were
misunder-
two.
Well, the second time was like a misunderstanding. Like, I was talking about the time it was a misunderstanding on like my part. First time it was like
Either way, it doesn't matter that much. It's just like, we definitely need to play that more. 'Cause I need the parts, so I get my better in zombies. You get like upgrades and shit.
really.
And yeah, the longer you can upgrade like all your basic stats.
Oh,
or not
with
stats,
the crystals, yeah.
you can upgrade all the weapons, upgrade all the.
Yeah, no,
perks and whatnot.
I need more of the like the the highest tier
Yeah,
ones to
you
finish my
get those from
SMG.
playing a lot of
Outbreak.
outbreak. Yeah.
We also need to do the that achievement, the 15 round one.
15 rounds in your guard. I was looking for Jason to hop on for that one, so we have 3 people.
Mhm.
That way we can manage it a little bit more, maybe.
Yeah. Oh.
But,
I really like Black Ops 3 Zombies was like my favorite.
yeah.
You can't beat Black Ops 2 Zombies with Origin, but that's why I like Black Ops 3 because you can
Origin.
with the giant robot and like the wonders.
Oh
the
yeah,
staffs.
and that had Shepherd of Fire was one of the songs. They had a second song that was I don't know what the second song was. Shepherd of Fire, not ready to die was on the prison. I don't remember what the other one was. But yeah, I love like the songs and Easter eggs because a lot of them have cool like. Did you know that this song was actually made specifically for this game mode and whatnot?
hmm
And like I don't know, I think it's like really
That was
cool.
an Easter egg song. So that was cool.
Yeah.
That's I like.
115 is it's fire, dude. 115, more like 115 fire.
Mhm.
I don't know.
Black Ops. I only like Black Ops 3 because like you can play older maps like that
Yeah,
with like the newer guns,
that's cool.
like Origin. Origin's like one of my favorite maps.
Uh huh.
Then you had Moon. Moon was on Black Ops 3.
No, that's cool. I didn't know that.
Like they had so Black Ops 3 after it had all the DLC had Zombie Chronicles, which was like 8 older maps brought back.
I remember that. I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, it was on sale for Golden Week, I think. I think it's still on sale on PS4 for like $20. I'm not sure anymore though. But it was a lot of fun. And then World War II. What?
Oh, Left 4 Dead 2 is on sale as well right now. 80%.
Oh, how much is it then? Because this is a cheap game, like 15, right?
It's like 80%, so it'd be like $3.
I gotta find which chat said it.
Oh, no, it's more than it's like under $3. It's like two or something down. $2 to $3.
It's like it's 80%,
Two-
15 bucks.
It's $2 right now because it's 10.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh, 10. Yeah, okay. Yeah, get that game. Get on that game. That game's full of content.
Left 4 Dead. Back for Blood also got like a new thing, like announcement today. How they do?
Back 4 Blood, like the other Left 4 Dead thing you were doing.
No, like the creators of Left 4 Dead made Back 4 Blood,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
which is Left 4 Dead 3 technically. So how it works?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
So they revealed how it works. So like every time you load into the game, each player has like a little card deck with like certain abilities that they get at the round, and then the map, like the game map, whatever the game maker, which is the thing you're playing against, which is like the system they're calling it, has their own deck which summons special zombies. So every time it's different.
I mean, that's kind of how Left 4 Dead did stuff. It just didn't have an actual deck for it.
Mm-hmm.
But
Well,
what
it's
was
like
that one game that was like Left 4 Dead but with knights?
with
Anybody know that one?
knights.
Yeah, like where you have like armor and shit, and swords and clubs and stuff. And it's basically Left 4 Dead, but you have clubs and whatnot.
I don't remember.
Yeah, it was a cool.
I thought you were talking
one.
about World War Z, which was that like
No,
just-
that one was
it
alright.
was just that was just bad Left 4 Dead. Yeah.
That definitely should not have come out when it did. It should have come out a lot earlier if it wanted to. Like, I don't know, maybe when the movie World War Z came out, go ahead and do that.
It was the only reason. It was
Max
fun.
Brooks wasn't like the movie or the game, from what I remember hearing.
It was fun because it was free.
Yeah, we got her free.
You know what game we also got for free, which I really enjoyed and I wish we can play more of? Oh,
Go ahead.
Watch Dogs 2.
Dude, that game was dope if it ran better than, like...
Yeah.
Never mind.
Oh yeah, Sean. No.
I was gonna make a bad joke, but I can't make this.
Oh yeah. So I was right. Black Ops 3 on PS4, Zombie Chronicles Edition, is on sale for $20.
Nice.
And then I was gonna see what maps they were.
Oh, I was gonna mention, I'm probably gonna get Oculus Quest 2 in, like, a couple of days.
A couple of days.
Like a day or two.
Damn, I need
Probably
to.
after I beat Resident Evil. Because there's a couple games I want to play. One of them
I remember you telling me.
is... Well, no, I told you about Echo VR, which is basically... It's free, like... It's basically Blitzball with 0G, and you have a Frisbee. You can punch the shit out of people. Which I thought was a stupid idea in Blitzball. But it's actually really good in gameplay, apparently. But, no, not only is it that, but it's also... Oh, I forgot the name of the game. I watched it yesterday. It's a rhythm game where you're on an on-rail shooter and you have guns, right? So a shooter does, but you basically the music plays and enemies come out to the beat of the music, which is like the how the music sounds. So you know when they're gonna come out soon because you can tell when the music's going, and then you shoot at the. I don't know. It's cool. You have to dodge bullets and whatnot. I'm trying to find the name of the game. It's Pistol Whip. That's what it's called. That
Oh,
game
I heard about that game.
looks
Also,
sick.
The Climb. That's a game I've heard a lot about.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. They're making Climb 2 as well.
Yeah. I was waiting on that. I was gonna get one, but I'm just waiting on that right now.
Until
Until- I was gonna wait until I fully came back to Arizona. So I got one.
Oh, so you can actually get like
So I don't have bad internet, you know.
Mhm.
I won't be Sachi'd. The VR
Yeah.
world.
Yeah, you won't be like, Sean, help! I'm getting disconnected. I'm gonna just die.
Yeah.
Very funny.
There's a couple games.
So I just lit a ship on fire to see what would happen.
Are you
So
gonna get
far-
any cool gamer accessories like the Elite strap?
Dude, I'm gonna get the elite crotch strap so I can test see where my crotch is, so I can dodge better.
You can you can finally play VR chat with VR. Somewhat.
Yeah, I could do that. Am I?
No.
Because I had bad experience with that game.
What happened
Bad
last?
experiences.
What happened last time you played?
It's fine. Nothing. Don't worry about it.
What happened?
It just wasn't a good time.
What happened? I remember you talking about that game a lot, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, you just stopped talking about it.
It just was never a good, fun experience. Whenever
You didn't enjoy the piano?
the piano was fun.
See?
That was it. I would
Didn't you
log
play?
on-
Didn't you play Among Us with the VR chat?
Yeah, but that was like you know?
Did you scare that one person who was afraid of the dark?
Yeah, there's this one chick. She was like, I don't like the dark. And I'm like, oh, that's crazy. And then later in the match, I'm like, hey, you're the one who said you didn't like the dark, right? And she's like, yeah. I'm like, oh, okay. And then I turned the lights on and waited for the reaction. It was funny. Good times.
See, it wasn't all that bad, but
No, there were some good things, but a lot of the time I played it, I didn't have fun.
yeah, that's whatever.
It's kind of the problem.
Awkward silence.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that's
Maybe.
whatever.
If I get some homies to play with me, probably. But if not,
I would play with you. It's just, the whole problem is that we're gonna make an avatar and then.
Well, yeah, but we didn't because that's when like your computer started goofing.
Yeah, so I'll work on that and see how that works out.
Yeah, I want to be a prinny still. I'm gonna be a prinny. I swear to God, I will. Don't stop me. I got the trust level for it. I want an animation so when Tony throws me, I explode. That is my goal.
That's funny. No, I want to get into like. I just want to get back into art. I always talk about this. I said this last month. I said this last month. Like, I want to get back into art.
Oh yeah, well let me see what did you draw the thing?
Because Lenny did it, so I had no need to.
Damn, you're right. Also, I burnt this shit down and my game froze, so I'm gonna close my game.
Yeah.
Maybe my PC, I don't know.
Might hop onto Resident Evil 7 for here soon. That's an enjoyable game.
Yeah, because Jason doesn't have the what's it called? He doesn't have Xbox, so.
Nope. That or Minecraft for a little bit. I don't know. Oh, wait, aren't they making a new Halloween movie? So there was the Rob Zombie movies, and then there was another one, and then they're making a sequel to that one. I think. Sean? Anyone? Hello? Jason? No?
Sean's away right now.
Oh. When he said he was gonna be away.
You never did.
Oh. I was like, okay, everyone just stop talking. Sean's back.
That was the scariest shit ever.
What happened?
I don't know if you guys have heard the thing fall, but I have a metal, like, cup. And it's pretty heavy.
Mm-hmm.
And I got up and so my thing is when I play games is my headphone cord will just fall everywhere and constantly move and get like stuck into my chair and whatnot.
So you
It's
wrap it
really
around.
annoying.
So you wrap it around a bottle.
I put it around the cup. I put it around like the heavy like the little cup to keep it there, so it doesn't like fling around everywhere. I stood up, it fell down and dropped on my computer, on the like keyboard area, and my display got flagged.
Oh no!
And I was like, oh shit! Like there was like the top like quarter of it was just random colors.
Oh.
And then everything else was like missing a lot of. It was like missing not a lot of pixels, missing a lot of color in certain pixels. And I was like, oh shit. So I turned my computer off, turned it back on, and now it's fine. But it scared the shit out of me.
I'm so no.
Because I'm like, well, I mean, I could still get it fixed like tomorrow and have them and wait for it when not. My computer's kind of newer, so I wouldn't have to like worry about things not being in stock. But
Yeah.
it would have sucked.
That would have been.
I freaked out.
That would have been like, oh no, not ironic. What is the term? Since I just got mine fixed, and then you had to get yours fixed.
It would have been my life, my entire life, is what it would have been. Anytime anything good happens, it's followed by a bunch of bullshit.
You know, fair enough. That's.
So like, I got like my stimulus and my taxes and whatnot. That's pretty good. And then I got my computer broken, so I had to fix it. You know.
Man, I wonder who could relate.
Yeah. Or like, man, I'm happy now, and then, bam, life comes along.
Life
But
comes
yeah,
along and then
that's,
like throws a wrench into your entire plan. So then you're like,
Literally anytime
so then like you're
anything good
stressed.
happens,
So
yeah.
anytime anyone asks you a question, because it's like you have another thing on your mind, because someone asked you a question earlier, so you don't answer that question right away. So then you delay that question, and by the time you get around to that question, someone asks you another question, and it's an ever-ending cycle. It's a never-ending cycle of questions, and then some things just never get resolved, and some things you put on the back burner because you don't want to talk about it now.
Yeah, and sometimes you get to a point where every time you start to get happy, you know, like, oh shit, what's coming? And that makes you not happy anymore. Which You're just never happy ever again, and you're just depressed your entire life.
It's like,
It's
okay.
no fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, but anyway, my computer is fine. It scared the shit out of me though. I'm like, how? Because the cup fell on my like where the keyboard. It's a laptop. It felt like where the touchpad is basically. The little like.
So
You
it
know.
would have crushed the motherboard.
Something like that. Well, it's not. It's heavy, but it's like, it's heavy enough to hold a wire, but not heavy enough to where like.
It's like 10 pounds. It's like not.
It's not even. It's like a pound or two.
It's just like a metal cup.
But-
Like it's a metal Starbucks cup type thing, or is it just like
No, not so. It's like a. Put coffee in it. One of those.
it's a coffee cup? So it's just a heavy coffee cup. Got it.
They call that's a name
It's
for
a
it. though.
thermos.
A thermos, yes, but it's a small one. It's a small thermos.
So it's a mini
Thermos?
thermosis.
A thermiddle. That's what it is.
Thermiddle.
A
That's
little thermos.
yeah, thermiddle.
Yeah. But no. It's not that heavy. It shouldn't do anything. Like, I've smacked my computer on accident sometimes harder than that just happened.
Yeah,
I think
so,
it's just because my game froze,
Mm-hmm.
and like that fucked up at the right time to make it look really, really fucked. And I got
I
really,
would
really
have.
scared.
You know, if that would happen to me, I would have just gave up on
Ooh.
life. I would have just like, I'm done. I'm just done.
Yeah.
Time for a nap.
I'm going
Time to go to sleep for the day.
Yeah. No, it's great.
But yeah, I think on that note, I think this podcast is good to be done.
Wait, I have one last thing to talk about.
You do?
Yeah.
Which is?
You forgot to mention that one thing.
What thing? The project we're working
the one?
on?
No, not the project, which is funny, by the way, but not the project. Also, Jason never mentioned Zombieland Saga.
I mean, Caden's viewers don't really care about anything.
Okay.
You're talking
that's the
about
thing, is-
you're talking about my
the-
2 viewers.
Which are us, by the way.
Yes.
Alright, Jason, well, if you don't want to talk, it's cool. I don't really have anything to say, I guess.
Yeah, it's
That's
like
why I don't have much topic, because like my topic is like no one really
Well, the
cares.
thing is, Jason, is you're like, oh, Caden's viewers won't like that. The thing about Caden's viewers and Caden and me, I think when we talk, is that we don't think about what the viewers want because we're not good content creators.
Well, even if I don't
Talk about
care, like
interesting
I'm
things.
gonna be the only one that talks about those kinds of topics.
Okay.
it's like when we talk about like we talked about anime before. I think on one of the other streams that we talked
Well,
about.
talk about anime when the one you weren't there for, Jason, or the like 2 you weren't there for, because we mentioned a couple of things. That,
Because
like, just came out,
someone
remember?
mentioned movies and like Silent Voice and Your Name, and, it's,
Yeah.
and then they mentioned
But I
like
don't-
actual anime season, like a series. I don't remember which one it was,
Yeah.
but there was one.
Well, anyway.
we talked about Charlotte for one of them. I remember that, like one of the early ones.
Oh yeah, definitely.
No, it's just that not much to talk about, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, well, what's it called? Freaking Hololive characters, Caden. You don't know Hololive that much, but they got cute outfits.
Yeah, they got new outfits.
Kinda
I saw.
good.
Hold on. Talking about Hololive though, I saw the Kiara Phoenix girl got cat ears now for some reason.
Everyone's been getting cat ears. so-
Okay, a little explanation on why they get cat ears now.
Because they want to.
Cool.
Yeah, pretty much everyone's just getting cat ears.
Cool.
Cat ears are some
Yeah.
kind of animal ears.
So
Yeah.
they gave Callie a new outfit, and when I heard that she's getting a new one, I was like, I want it to be like a chill outfit, you know?
And it looks like she's
And
going on
that's
summer
what it
vacation. Yeah.
Is it? No, she just has like a shirt, and she has cap.
Sweatpants.
Take off, yeah.
That's cool.
And it's like nice as hell. I'm like, hell yeah, dude, that's dope. And then Ina got a new outfit which I hadn't seen. You gotta check it out right now. Hold
Talk
on.
about like outfits and stuff. I always
Oh, this one, yeah, it looks nice.
outfits and stuff. I like. It's
Uh-huh.
funny because I personally don't like care about what I wear, but like in like games and stuff like that, or like a virtual character, I was like, oh yes, I like outfits and stuff like that, just customization
Oh,
options.
yeah.
But I wear the same 2 shirts basically. They're not even like
Oh,
they're just solid. They're just same colors. I have
Yeah, well, that's
I
the
have
thing. Oh, go ahead.
I have 2 gray shirts that are the exact same and 2 black shirts that are the exact same, and I have about like 8 white shirts that are all the exact same. But
Yeah.
I wear overshirts, so that's like why I don't care about like my undershirt. There's
Well, here's
there's only one undershirt that actually has a design on it. That's to match my shoes, because I do like
Mhm.
shoe designs.
yeah.
I don't. I'm not like I like shoes. I'm not a shoe collector. Like, oh yes, I'll get the shoe and then put them on a shelf until I sell them. I get shoes
Yeah.
that I like to wear. That I think will look nice.
Mm. Well, yeah, that's the thing is the place I worked had a very like wear this color shirt and these type of pants, and so I just ordered a bunch of them.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
That's what you do.
and so I have like the same exact pair of pants.
Mm-hmm.
I have like 7 or 8 pairs like around here, so I wear those, and I wear just different shirts, but a lot of them are like.
The same.
They're basically if I leave my apartment, whatever,
Mm-hmm.
people might see me wear the exact same outfit like 13 days in a row because I have so many different of the same outfits. I don't know. It's just stupid.
Mhm.
It's funny.
That's what I do.
But yeah. But it's whatever. It's just a funny thing.
So I got info that since Left 4 Dead 2 is on sale, it's
Oh.
part of a bundle with Dead by Daylight right now.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, and
Oh.
the bundle is like $12.35.
That's not bad. Dead by Daylight's like
That's
$30 for.
Yeah, if you want Dead by Daylight, which
Dead by
has a
Daylight
lot of horror
20,
killers.
but it's on sale by itself as well,
Mm.
which is 13.
Jason, do you have a Switch next to you?
Yeah.
Can you check how much Dead by Daylight is on Switch?
Okay, because this info is for Steam.
I know, but just like check if it's on sale
Yeah.
on Switch as well.
I hate my my right
Because
Joy-Con.
Caden has some friends that want to play it on Switch,
Mhm.
but it hasn't been on sale or whatever.
Well, they're just kind of waiting. And if they see it's on sale, that might actually get them, so we actually play the game.
Yeah.
And they're also getting a huge model update. Most of the characters models are getting updated again. I remember when that game came out, and I got it, and I was like,
Yeah.
I need friends to play this game to make it fun.
Wait, which game? Dead by Daylight or
A lot of other games I bought and got rid of
what was
because
it say? Yeah. Or Stardew Valley or Borderlands 2.
Hey,
literally everything.
I never got. I was never like into Borderlands because like the only time I ever played Borderlands was like on an Xbox, and it's like, okay, that's cool, I guess. But I wasn't really into shooters
Yeah.
like that. And then like the first month I was like talking to you, it's like, hey, Borderlands 2 is like $8. Like, okay, I might as well pick that up since it's $8. We played it for a day, and that was it.
Yeah. The
So
thing
it's-
is, we skipped through all of the story too.
We killed the final boss. That was the only thing I remember doing. Then getting the stupid creeper sniper or whatever.
Yeah, that's like the only thing we did. Is we didn't do any of the new stuff. We killed the final boss of the game, and then we got the Cooper sniper, and it was like, hell yeah, dude.
And it's, yeah, we'll do the
Cooper,
next.
oh man.
We'll do the new stuff next time, and then that next time never came. I uninstalled the game, reinstalled it, like, hey, we should play it again, and then uninstalled it again because I needed space, and then I haven't touched it since.
Yeah.
Anyway, Jason,
It's not on sale on Switch,
oof.
and
We
it's
live in a
30
society,
on
dude.
Switch.
It's 30
anyways.
on. Oh yeah,
We should sue
But
somebody.
it's 20 on Steam.
oh, it's
though,
20 on
normally.
Steam. Oh. Oh.
But
Yeah.
since it's on sale, it's
$12
$13 right now.
Oh. Okay. Was Left 4 Dead or just in general?
Left 4 Dead 2 is $2 by itself.
But then it's part of a bundle.
Dead by Daylight by itself is $13, but with the bundle, it's $12.35 ish.
Not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for checking for that. I don't know. No. We need to play Monster Hunter. We really do.
Yeah, I was just asked to play it.
Were you just now?
Literally, yeah. Good old Aaron was like, "Hey, we'll play Rise when I get off work." I'm like, "Let's play through all Resident Evil 7 and all the DLC, or most of the DLC, some of the DLC." I'm not doing Ethan Must Die or whatever. I'm doing like the other ones.
The fun mini
Um,
games you can do after you do the Not a Hero.
The Not a Hero, yeah, that's like the one. I was
But you
trying
need
do.
to so you do
But I'm
not
like, so
you do Not a Hero, then like the fun DLC. You basically do the reverse order they came out.
yeah, so you do Not a Hero, and then you do the like mini games, and then you do the
And to Zoe.
Uncle one. Yeah.
You don't do the birthday one. Jack's 55th birthday.
No, but Uncle one where.
Oh, that's
That's in
End
the
of Zoe,
Zoe, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you talking about Uncle one, like actual Jack's birthday, because that one's just kind of dumb. You run around, gather food ingredients, and give food to Jack.
Give it to him before he gets angry.
I mean, you can skip all the mini games technically.
There's also the one with
The band footage, I think, 1 and 2.
yeah, the band footage ones you have to play because they have story stuff. Well, not like important story stuff, but they like what happened to Clancy, Margaret, where she like goes in the room and he has to escape the room.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, they have some cool ones.
Mm-hmm.
But
It's like prequel stuff. It's basically,
yeah,
and then you do. Not a hero.
yeah.
But, Resident Evil 7's fun. Question mark?
Holy crap!
What?
I enjoy it. Just because like earlier we mentioned zombie games, and you're like, yeah, Resident Evil 7 and blah blah. I'm like, well, no, Resident Evil 7 isn't a zombie game. It's just not. Like it really isn't.
It's not. Well, it's horror.
It's a horror game,
It's not,
not a zombie
zo-
game.
It's like how Resident Evil 4 is not a zombie game.
Yeah.
It's just. Never mind.
It's a go to another country and kill everyone there
Mhm.
game.
It's.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Obvious stuff.
Cinco de Mayo.
I remember it's like we were playing. Like we first started playing Resident Evil 4 together. And I was like, it's just like we're just chilling. And they throw rocks at you, and I was like, obvious stuff. You like broke out laughing because that's not exactly what they say, but it sounds just like what they say.
Yeah, they say things, but like it's not like
It's
it's like
Latin.
weird mixes of things.
It's like Spanish, but not really.
Yeah, it's like you can interpret what they're meaning by it, but it doesn't actually like have.
Obvious stuff. And then you have Lord Sadler as they die.
Feliz Navidad. Yeah. And there's
I always made a joke with one of my friends about Feliz Navidad because one of the books we read was like the author was like Wallis, I think, was the author's name. So I would just say Feliz Navidad. That was the joke.
nice. That's funny.
Yeah.
Huh.
What?
Where'd everyone go? Bingo? Some of the shit Leon says doesn't it? It's so stupid. Like when he walks into the room with the little midget dude,
Mm-hmm.
and he shows a knife in his hand,
He's
and he starts
talking.
screaming.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Also, I've been watching this YouTuber. For those who watching the podcast who want some good content to just watch randomly, a guy named Nile Red does a lot of like chemistry stuff, and his shit's really interesting. He turned like plastic gloves into grape soda. He made clear wood, which is like a process of basically taking wood and putting plastic into it to make it see-through, or not see-through completely, but like, you know, transparent-ish. But I don't know. I just thought about it because it's on my YouTube like recommended. It's a video of this chemical that when you combine it together, and it has any pressure, it'll just explode basically. It'll light on fire.
That's
Um,
cool.
but yeah, there's like a lot of interesting stuff on it, and I enjoy it. What the heck? What? What's wrong with Lydia in Tekken 7?
Hmm?
What? What's wrong with Lydia in Tekken 7?
I don't know.
I saw this tweet. Oh, it's the Prime Minister of Poland. That's who it is.
Oh yes, I remember.
She looks cool. But people are mad about her apparently.
Mm-hmm.
There's a Axibite Esports. Abdul Rahman, at and then his Twitter tag, finishes the T Esports Tekken 7 tournament in third position, losing to, you guessed it, Lydia. Well played to Abdul for making it to the LB finals. A statement regarding any tournaments involving Lydia will be released shortly. And then on the Discord for it, official statement from Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
Axelbyte Esports has made the decision to abandon any Tekken 7 tournaments that allow the use of Lydia as a character choice in all competitive environments.
That's
So people don't like her
okay.
because apparently she's
If they don't like,
she's Terry Bogard of Tekken.
what does that mean? Just basic?
Well, because or not, my bad, not Terry. Fucking Hero.
Oh, it's just stupid. Got it.
Just like it's like, do we ban this character completely?
Arf.
Speaking of tournament, SAK is hosting a chess tournament.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know when though. I was wondering if you guys can interested in joining
Chess tournament? No, thank you.
Nah, I'm not. I'm good. I'm gonna pass.
No, we're just too. We don't want to like we don't want to take over like the
Sean,
community. And we
Sean,
don't want to win.
Sean, we have
What's
to
up?
do it. Record it and just
it.
like,
You guys can practice like Clubhouse 51.
oh God, no. No, we have to record it and like make like, yes, this is my ultimate gamer play, and then lose, like the stupidest way.
Ha! Was that one part in that one sketch where he's like, that's check. He's like, no, it's not. He's like, ha, right.
Classic mistake.
That's a mistake. It was stupid.
It's on the 15th.
What's it
Yeah.
on? Chess.com.
I need a coach.
Yeah, chess.com.
Don't you have a coach? Don't you have a coach?
Who?
Wasn't someone coaching us while we played it the second time? Where it wasn't as funny?
It was
I don't
Hobby
know.
and me.
Oh. Was it?
Yeah, I remember
Yeah,
Hobby was there.
I think Alex.
Who's coach?
We were just like
General.
we saw the moves, but we didn't tell you guys. But after the moves, like you could have done that. It wasn't like coach on coach. I don't think we.
Oh
ever had a coach.
yeah, I was coached by Moist Critical. Thanks, Charlie, for that. Good time. Just kidding. That was a joke.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't get it. I have no idea why they're trying to like ban her.
Maybe we should get Tekken 7 and figure out why.
Oh my god, I've been playing Street Fighter, dude. This game is fun.
Oh yeah,
Anyway.
we've been fighting in the streets.
Mhm.
We talked about this last podcast
We did.
because I tried blocking Rage
But,
and Demon.
So stupid. Tekken's one of those weird games though, where like, I don't like Tekken.
Yeah, I don't like the ring system, but it's all right.
I don't like the ring system, but I also don't like how it
Plays.
like feels. Because Tekken's like, okay, so Street Fighter, you have like some, like I don't get combo in Tekken, but it's just like, I don't know, it's too good.
The combo in Tekken is truly just juggling.
Yeah.
It's literally, well, yeah, that, but it's also like you have to like. Is okay, so basically, the hitboxes are really good in Tekken. I'll say that much. So
Yeah,
you can
'cause-
duck under certain moves from certain distances that you can't if you're like too close. It's weird.
Mhm.
Yeah. Also, the cute Prime Minister girl is gonna be nerfed soon anyway, probably.
All right.
So, no reason to play the game. But I'd love to be the Prime Minister of Poland. It'd be sick.
Dude, imagine.
I mean, I think
Imagine getting Persona 4 and then being spoiled of like the game's ending because of an NTR.
we have an NTR.
There was a Rise NTR that spoiled people of who the true killer was.
Oh. See, that's not a cool I apologize, but Poland?
Not
Get a
real
better
place.
Prime Minister. No, it's a real place. But the Prime Minister sucks. No offense to this person. He might be cool. But Matsuzu Moriwiki? They need a Lydia Sabisca. But anyway. That's not good though. That's not good that somebody got spoiled on that.
It's funny, but how how though.
Is he the real killer, or is it just for the attention? Please reply. That's gotta suck.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you gotta wait until you beat the game.
Mm-hmm.
Just like how you wait until you finish an anime before you look up any characters. Anyway. No, dude! Kaden, I think you should just do yourself a favor. And you might not want to if you don't, it's whatever. But for HoloLive, just watch like one, not even a stream, but just watch like different, like, watch like 10 minutes of the HoloLive Ian stream for each person, just to get like a feel for it, so you know what the characters are.
All
That
right.
might be like a good idea. I'm not saying you have to or anything, but like that's what I had. That's what I basically did. Like I watched Ame, who's a detective, and I like her. She's really funny, and she plays games I like. Like for example, Oblivion. I love that game. If I want to play Skyrim, but everybody ignores Oblivion. But that game's great. So much bullshit you can do in it.
Mm-hmm.
But then there's like, I like Ina because Ina's really chill. When you're not doing anything, nobody else is awake or nobody else is doing anything. You can just watch like Ina, and Ina's chill. Just talks and draws a lot. Plays games too, but I like the drawing streams. And then there's Gura is funny. Gura's the most popular from Ian, so you know.
She Ian? I didn't even know that.
Yeah, Gura is the little shark girl. She's
I
Ian.
didn't know that.
There's the Phoenix girl, who's also Ian. She's cool, and then there's wait, I can't count my fingers wrong. Callie, Ina, Yura, Ame, and Kiara. No, those are all 5. But yeah, they're cool. But Ina got a new outfit where she's like an artist, and I like it. And that was today at 2 p.m. Yeah, at 2 p.m. Anyway, that's all I gotta say.
All right. I think that's it for the podcast. Then. There's nothing else to contribute.
Jason, you want to say anything?
Not really.
But we're on a podcast, Jason.
Whatever.
Okay, Jazz, do you want to say something?
Good answer. Good answer.
Good answer. I love how people clap on that show. Dude. So
It's like
really stupid.
it's like you said the
You
dumbest
don't
answer.
clap, like,
Yeah.
but then
They're
yeah,
like
the
the dumbest answer. It's like good answer.
good answer.
It's like-
And then you just see like they hate them. They like hate that person. They're like, I fucking hate
It's
our
like
family member.
it's like why would you say
Like,
that?
it'll be like, name the lizard you know the most about. And then like you'll have one person who's like, oh, a salamander, or oh, a gecko.
And then
there's
someone
one
would
who's-
say Rango.
He's like, he's like he's like Ronald Reagan. And they're just like, what? And they're just like, good answer. Why did we invite our uncle over here? But no, it's stupid. It's really dumb.
Mhm.
Yeah, Orango is a good one. It's a good answer.
It's like they answer something completely different. And so like, why would you answer that? And then they get so happy when they actually get it right because it was like, oh,
Yeah, that's the shit though, is because I feel like there's like some guy there who has pity on them and changes the answers up like quickly, because it's like
mhm.
that's why. Because the thing is, I notice a lot of times when they say something really, really, really stupid, Steve Harvey takes forever to actually reveal what it is. I swear there gotta be some guy who like puts it on there for like 2 points or some shit, just to like make it like, oh yeah, no, he wasn't that dumb. It's on there. But no. Good answer. The thing is hard though. That game's hard. Like, have you ever played it?
No.
That game's tough.
Why would I go? Why would I ever play Family Feud? I'm not smart. You're not gonna. Okay.
What's up?
You're like, eh. You didn't say anything about it. It's like, oh.
No, you said you're not smart. I would disagree with you. Okay, then you're really smart. You bet you're really smart, kid.
I just think, but I'd be expecting something else, but said, expecting more.
Uh,
I don't know, I guess. I don't know.
so,
I'm thinking, I don't know if there's anything else to talk about.
what the fuck? What the fuck?
I forgot there's Pokemon Gen 4 remakes coming out this year.
Dude, there are. Oh my god, you're right.
Yeah!
Somebody made a Trojan horse virus thing that deletes Fortnite from your PC, and I think that's hilarious.
It's hilarious. It's such a dumb prank, but funny. So, I don't know. Good time to end the podcast? I think it's a good time to end the podcast.
Is it?
For real this time, yeah.
Okay, well then, let's all sign off actually like people instead of like a dickhead who just cuts it off.
I'm
Did
sorry.
you cut it off that time?
No, did you expect me to?
Damn, that was supposed to be the joke. You're supposed to be like, cut me off as I'm saying it. Dude, you suck. Get better hosting this thing, dude, before I make my own podcast. Called Sean Talks Himself Podcast, where I talk to myself about shit.
Would you talk about me?
What?
You said where I talk about you, and like, why would you talk about me?
No,
Oh.
Talk to myself.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Yeah, it's the Sean Talks to Himself Podcast. Where I talk to myself for a bit.
Isn't that like most things, though? Just
What are you talking about?
we just talk to yourself in general. It's not like, well, not like when we're streaming or recording. It's more like when we're just hanging out. You just start talking to yourself.
No, I'm used to talking to you, just ignore me.
Fair enough.
Because you're a dickhead.
Yep.
You're like, what are you talking to yourself a lot? Like, no, I'm talking to you, asshole. Anyway.
It's the Wyvern girls at schoolgirls.
Where?
Twitter.
Send?
Will do.
Thanks, friend. I appreciate you.
Here. Your dumb Lost Forest-esque map for that stupid dungeon. I hate it.
What?
Your dumb Lost Forest-esque map that you drew on the side of your phone.
Oh, Lost Woods?
Lost Woods,
oh,
not
the
Lost.
variants. Do they have the right amount of fingers? They do. Let's go.
That's weird. But some point out they only have like 3 fingers or like 4
They have
fingers.
4 fingers. Well, 3 fingers on the thumb, technically.
What's they pointing that
Yeah,
out?
because that's what variants are. They've always been like that.
Yeah, well, it's like someone actually pointed it out and like most art like, oh yeah, no, this person has they drew all 5. I'm like, huh.
They
that's
drew
weird.
5. What a dumbass. Yeah.
And then I start paying attention like, oh yes, do they have them? And then it doesn't add to
So that
anything.
Lost Woods thing is that's what it looks like. I made it to. Okay, so hold your phone to the left, so that the top left is the room that has a line from the left side and then a line below it. Right.
Mm-hmm.
The bottom right room, the lowest room on the map, is the starting room.
Mm-hmm.
I went up, right, and then up, left, down. And that place sucked.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all I went.
Yeah, but we should play in a horror movie night where we just watch like 2 horror movies.
I'm down.
I do want to watch the original
have-
Scream.
Huh?
I do want to watch the original Scream.
Yeah, do you have it?
I don't know if I have. I have to check, but I don't have the account.
Yeah, check.
I don't have my
Oh.
account login. I had to go.
Yeah.
You know,
I was gonna say, I have, did I have
the Saw movies.
Rob Zombie, Halloween, and
Cabin in the Woods.
Cabin in the Woods, and, I got a bunch of movies, because Cookie liked horror movies. Or she likes them, so,
Liked.
yeah. Amazon. No,
Amazon.
where's the Amazon? Is it Prime?
Amazon.
Prime Video, that's what it's called. My stuff. Watch list. Purchases. The Crazies, I have that one.
That was a dumb movie.
I liked it actually, it wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
Why do you think it was dumb?
I remember watching it. I thought it was a dumb movie as a kid.
Well, you didn't get what the whole point of it was.
I probably didn't. That's why when you watch, I don't even remember the plot of the movie. I just remember
It's
I remember the cover of the disc, like the DVD box, was like a pitchfork.
yeah, I know it is. Basically, the whole point of it is like something makes them all sick, and they become like rabid. They're basically zombies in a way.
I guess I need to rewatch it then.
Yeah, well, I have that movie. I also have 2019 Pet Cemetery.
Oh, was that good? I remember hearing that.
I never watched it. I never watched it.
Let's
I
watch
was
that.
afraid of the original though. The original scared the shit out of
Talk
me.
about the new It movie sucked. The first one was really
It
good.
too?
It Part 2, the new It movies. Well, the first one
I
was
have-
really good. The first one was really
I
good. The
have-
second one sucked.
I have Get Out,
That was a good
The
movie.
Strangers, Jigsaw, Ouija, Order of Evil, Unfriended Dark Web, The First Purge,
Have you seen
Poltergeist.
Hereditary?
I've seen it, yeah. That's the one where the like daughters or the kid is like really like the mom's afraid of the kid, right?
No.
No. I can't. That's good sauce. Hold up. I hate when I open up a tab and it's like,
Actually, something
Something
good.
nice?
Yeah.
and so I can't just like get rid of it quickly.
Hereditary is
Yeah, it's the one where the. Yeah, no, it's what I was talking about.
the mom's not
No?
scared of the kids. The mom goes crazy, basically. Not exactly what happens, but that's kind of.
Okay.
It's a good movie to watch.
Remember that one movie where Millie Shapiro? Hell yeah, dude.
No, what movie?
No, I was saying Millie Shapiro.
I don't know.
She's in Hereditary. But no,
Oh.
trying to think. You ever see that one movie where, like, it's a short film about a dude whose son, like, rapes him, basically?
No.
A bunch, and, like, sexually assaults him. It's weird. I'm trying to think of the name of it. It was a good one. It was fucked.
Doesn't sound like it.
Basically, the son's beating his meat one day, and the dad walks in and he's like, "Hey, son, it's okay." Everyone does that or whatever. And he leaves and closes the door, and then he walks back in and gets close to the son and talks to him a bit. He's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go with my son for a bit," and then like, it cuts to the future where the son's getting married or whatever, and he's like grabbing his dad's ass at the wedding,
The fuck?
and his dad like doesn't like, he's like freaking out about it, and then basically yeah, it's like a fucking situation. And the dad tries to write like a tell-all book about it, because he's a writer and he wants to go get it published. But on his way out, the son finds out what he's doing, takes it and whatnot, tries to stop him, and then the wife is like, the mom's like, "Oh, wow, everything's okay," because she's afraid too. I don't know. It's a good movie. Happy Death Day and Happy Death Day to You. That one was funny actually.
Those were funny. Those were good.
I don't
movies.
see them as horror. They're not supposed to be horror. They're supposed to be like
Those were
comedy.
good movies, yeah.
Yeah, John Wick Chapter 3, and I have John Wick 1 and 2 on YouTube. It was weird because when I bought John Wick Chapter 1 and 2, I purchased them. I purchased 1 and then 2 separately, and then noticed there's a 1 and 2 bundle. I'm like, well, shit, I want the 1 and 2 bundle, and I put in like a request, and they funded it for me, so I can get both of them. And when I got 1 and 2, for some reason, it never. It acted like I rented the movie. I rented the first movie. I'm like, I didn't rent it. They fixed it, so it's cool.
That's cool.
Also, yeah, Silent Voice, Your Name, and Weathering with You. Oh, I also bought Pulp Fiction. Did you ever watch that movie?
We were gonna watch it.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
I don't know.
Pulp Fiction is really good. So is Rain Man. But Tom Cruise and his autistic brother.
I thought that was Swiss Army Man.
Oh, it's Rain Man. But Tom Cruise and his autistic brother.
Artistic.
Yeah.
He's just an artist, an aspiring artist.
Yeah. Tom Cruise stars an idealistic young wheeler dealer whose life has changed forever when he discovers he has an autistic, savant older brother. And basically, his dad dies, and his dad leaves basically everything to his autistic brother, who's in a mental hospital. And he needs to get his brother to sign everything over to him, but he needs to go to California to have him sign the thing. But the problem is his brother can't go on a plane because he freaks out. So he's like, well, we'll drive there. We'll drive all the way from over here all the way to California. And they do that. But, like, he finds out his brother... It's funny because he starts off getting pissed off at his brother. Like, dude, what the fuck? Stop acting like this. But that's, like, just how he is, you know?
Mhm.
I know, it's a good movie. We should watch that sometime. He counts cards. We should also watch Magic Mike. It's a good movie. Anyway.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I think I found the that artist.
Oh, cool.
I think I found him. Or them. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I did, yeah. They did a DDD one in Ganondorf.
Yeah, I remember seeing them.
Yeah.
Also, is the stream over?
No, not yet.
Oh.
I saw it ended, no. Well, that's a good sign to end it.
Mm-hmm.